Black Compass Media back live with another one. Shout out to the peoples out there right now. Tone Bro checking in. Pose, what up?
We back, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Clicking team here. Whole clicking team's in the building.
The whole team.
Yes. Here. Everybody around. Niggas is around.
Right.
Got stock in this shit.
Stock. Different.
Nigga.
My nigga Hitman. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, man, it's a lot of things to talk about. Make sure that y'all hit the like and all of that. Chat, hit the like. Really helps us out. Leave your comments and things like that. Roll up your weed. Get your good drink out. Because if you anything like me, work, there's no, like, work ended today at like 3 o'clock, right? And I feel like everyone just signed off. I've never seen, like, you know, like Teams or some of y'all use Slack. Nobody was on by 5 o'clock. Everybody is starting vacation now. And next week, nobody's doing any work, Pose. It's basically our 2-week vacation.
No work at all.
There's no work.
No work at all.
No work happening next week either. You know what I'm saying?
Salute to the YouTube. My nigga Cali Stardom in the building. Salute to the YouTube too, man.
That's a fact.
We never get a YouTube. Shout out to the YouTube.
So, you know, battle rap wise, a lot of shit going on, hip hop, you know, a lot of stuff going on in the news and things of that nature. Posey,
It's a lot.
Posey, I want to address you
man.
first. I want to address you first, because
Okay.
so because this is my thing. I know I'm a little older, but if John Starks would have got pushed the way that Chris Paul got pushed, like, you would have needed a spatula to get the nigga up off the floor.
Niggas was supposed to mix after that
Frank
push
Kaminsky,
too. I don't see. Niggas was supposed to legitimately fight after that push.
We got it.
Like a Nick, like Booker was supposed to take off on that nigga, man. That's crazy.
Nah, Booker can't take off. But nah,
Bro,
nigga
but
who ain't
it's
playing.
like the game. But look, the game over, Driz. Niggas was supposed to get mixed over that one.
Bad.
Yeah,
The
but
game already over.
The 12th nigga on the bench was supposed to mix that nigga. Like,
Nah, I give you that. Yeah, nah, you right.
That's
Like, but bench nigga was supposed to do something to. It's like, bro, you know you're not playing. The game is over. Mix him.
Man, Frank Kaminsky ain't nobody. Charles Oakley would be starting, nigga. He's still gonna get that fade off. What? He would have knocked one of these niggas the fuck out. What? I couldn't even imagine.
Man, you at least gotta mush a nigga after that. Like,
Yeah,
you ain't
mush
gonna
him.
fight.
Yeah, something. Yeah.
Something, bro.
Bro, maybe
Do
just me, but
something.
when I was playing ball, like, the point guard, like, you don't touch the point guard, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he usually smallest man on the
Nah,
court.
it's supposed to go left.
It's supposed to go left.
regardless.
This is a guy who set up the offense, and he just dropped 41. Frank, the left hook was wide open, bruh.
Yeah, you was supposed to do something. Like, that's how you should have made your money right there.
Right
nigga that's
there.
not playing could have made your money. Nah, this is a nigga that come off the, like, he'd do something to niggas if they like. Nah, man. Let's address Kawhi Leonard, man. He get me fucking. That nigga get me fucking mad.
Does he even care?
This nigga, no. Why is he in the suite?
Right. Good question.
Why is he in a? Why think of that from like a? You played sports before. Just think of that from that perspective,
Bro.
Nigga, why are you up there with your mama when we the playoffs,
Bro?
That's basically what he was doing. They could just be in the stands with your mama. That's
Ray hurt,
crazy.
he on the bench. Giannis hurt. He on the bench for this team. Like, why you in the suite, my nigga? Like,
Nigga in the suite, and then I see niggas punching with. Now he with his kids. Nigga, he had work. Like, what you mean he with his kids? You had work. It's only 2 hours. Like, I don't get that kids angle either. It's like, come on, man.
Bro, so you in the stands, you in street clothes, you look stupid, and it's like, bro, like, you really just out here for self. Like, it's just certain shit a nigga do that I do feel like
no reaction. He don't got no reaction though. Two-Tone. He's not reacting.
Right.
He coming back trying to win. He's just sitting there. I'm with my kids, my baby mama. He not doing nothing, man.
And we gotta pan the camera to this dumbass nigga anytime, because the Clippers had great moments in the series. Let's not cap. But
Yeah,
it's
they
like
did.
these niggas going a 12-4 run. You see the bench going crazy. Everybody, Steve Ballmer's up going crazy. They pan the camera to this weird ass nigga. He just golf clapping like, yeah.
Nigga just sitting there
Another day. Like what?
It's like, nigga, you're at work. Like, it's only 2 hours, Kawhi. Do something.
Why y'all letting him punch through like that? Like I fake blame the world, because when he did the little rap,
when he did that Raptor shit, remember every nigga was coming out. Yo, I give you a plane if you come to Dallas.
Mm-hmm.
Snoop hopping up. Now you could join Twit. You could be a 20 Crip, nigga, if you just come to play for the Lakers. Like everybody was offering everything they had sacred to him for this nigga.
Right.
And he just stayed in that brain. Like he just stayed in he stayed in that diva bag, and it just never left. Never left, man.
Fucking low management. Oh yeah, no, I'm low management.
I'm just not gonna play.
Y'all would never let that happen. Now y'all.
That's a fact, J-Rock.
Y'all let that happen because he's weird, dresses funny, and has a weird laugh. I don't know. Y'all just let him be that way. Like,
he get to do whatever the fuck he want, huh?
That nigga get to do whatever, man. It's Kawhi, man. He can do whatever he want to do.
Got a ring in both conferences. Can just do whatever, huh? Okay, cool. I guess, right? Now
play bit for the broken dog.
Now the shout to the Suns. I do want Chris Paul to win. I ain't gonna front about that. I mean, if I gotta pick a dog,
You want CP to win? Yeah.
Hell yeah. What? I would love for him to retire with the ring, and for shout out to James Harden and Russell Westbrook, but it'll finally put them, you know what I mean, in a certain place.
Yeah.
It's like, you know what I mean. So I like that team too. I like the Suns team, and I like that new teams in it, bro. I ain't gonna front. I like that new team.
Yeah, I hope the Hawks find a way to Trey got to come back. I hope the Hawks get it. I think that'll be super dope. If Trey Young versus Devin Booker, and them niggas new blood,
right.
That'll be fun, man.
New stars, you know what I'm saying?
People people really never satisfied. These same niggas.
Mm-hmm. Same ones.
Always complain. I'm tired of just seeing LeBron go against the Warriors. I'm tired of seeing, but you don't want to see these niggas neither.
Right.
Like, what are y'all niggas doing?
It's just a different feel. It don't have that.
Yeah.
It's low key how this gnome was this year with niggas.
Don't do that. Don't do that, bro. Don't do that.
It's in that bag. It's like it's in that bag though. Let's just be honest. It's in that gnome. What was this gnome? 12? I don't even know what it was.
11.
Was it
don't
11
do that,
or 12?
bro. Don't do that.
Was it 11 or 12? I don't even know what it was. But this is in that bag. And I see the new narrative. They calling this the Band-Aid era. Like this not even a. They trying to do, you know how they did the bubble ring? They trying to give us the bubble shit. Now they doing this with these niggas. It's the Band-Aid ring. Niggas wasn't fully prepared for this one.
Yeah, this is the injuring. Because everyone's hurt. Like, everybody pretty much from all three NBA teams got hurt in the playoffs or right before or something like that. 2 weeks break, like no real break, like it's baseball or swimming. I don't know. It's just like, nah, bro, people got to rest. I just hope they learn their lesson because, to be honest, I'm a basketball fan, so I'm cool. But from a financial standpoint, I don't know.
Right.
Phoenix versus Milwaukee. Just saying. I'm just saying.
You ain't getting a bag. That ain't a bag right there.
The bag not about to be. You could only play so many State Farm commercials. Like, god damn, like on paper, it do look stank. It don't got that oomph.
It don't got that oomph. Yeah, right.
Like,
so we'll see how it go, man.
It just don't got that. But all right. Anyway, let's get to battle rap things. Now, shout out to Rare Breed Entertainment. Max Out 2 is next week. I will be in attendance.
Max Out.
Outside in Atlanta and things like that. I had the opportunity to watch the face-off between Calicoe and Hitman.
Yeah.
And
they
pose.
They did the I don't want to be here rollout.
Right.
You know that they keep bringing up money. I don't want to be here joint. I hate them type of face-offs.
I hate that too.
I don't really want to be here. They paying, but I got to be here. I hate when niggas do that rollout, man.
I hate that. That rollout was cool years ago, like a decade ago. That I don't even know why I'm here. Like, why?
I don't know I'm here.
Why are we doing this? Like, you tell me.
I just want to
you tell me.
Like Jay Grambling just said, Cal had more animosity for ARP than a Hitman, low key. Why this stupid nigga asking me these dumbass questions? Like, maybe he was getting mad. He was violating ARP and this shit. Yo, why is this dumb nigga asking me these stupid questions? He was violating ARP.
Hey, Pose, he's like, yo, I swear to God. What he kept saying, I'm going to take off if you keep asking
I'm going to air this bitch out.
I'm going to air it out. Yeah, I'm going to air this out. I'm like, that's crazy. But then we got to a point, and there were a couple points in the interview that it's like, all right, now I'm getting a story, right? We familiar with what happened with Calicoe and Hitman, both of them pivotal, vital members of the Midwest movement, right? Like vital.
Yeah.
If you boil down the Midwest movement era to the team captains or the starting five of that, Calicoe and Hitman would be in that starting five. If Verb is team captain.
they there. They in there.
And then you probably got like Young Ill and B Magic. You know what I'm saying? Like that probably to round out the starting five for the Midwest, right? So this was
B Magic is a part of that Midwest movement, the niggas.
No, it would be Big T. I'm sorry. That's
it gotta be.
No,
B Magic kind of came.
It would be Terrence, Young Ill, Verb, and Calicoe.
Hitman.
Yeah, that's
X Factor. We can't.
X Factor's coming off the bench. I'm gonna come clean. He's.
But nigga can't just start for the nah. He don't want to.
What Miles doing? He just like outside the arena.
Miles fake. Should be starting.
Miles cannot start. He never won a fucking battle.
He's definitely on the team. He's definitely getting minutes. You're not doing that.
Go back to that last battle. All over your body. Go back to that first.
But
he was wilder than that.
Go back to the Rex battle.
I'm being dead serious. I don't remember Miles winning a battle until the Averb rematch.
Yeah.
That's like the first battle I ever seen.
That fake is the only battle I seen him actually win. Yeah, the Averb rematch.
That's crazy.
That's a fact though. I do agree.
But what about the Rex battle? The Rex battle.
I thought niggas had him. Nah, remember the DNA joint where they had like the camera close up on him. The DNA joint.
I don't like that.
Did he win that?
I don't know. He might
gotta go back.
But I gotta go back. I gotta go back.
No fucking Rex. Rex was wilding on that nigga, bro.
Mm-hmm. So we bring an X Factor and Miles off the bench, even though they're the vets.
They gotta be on the bench. They gotta be like
starting five.
They was already outside before them. Even that next class was, you know what I'm saying. So they was kind of veterans at that point. Go ahead. Starting five.
Calicoe, Hitman,
Young Ill, T.
We gotta address Young Ill because is Young Ill really a starter?
He has to be. Yes. I can defend that. Midwest movement era. Yes, he's definitely starting.
Ice Pack. They were saying Ice Pack was the best nigga out of.
That is the fact. They did do that.
He had a.
They was lying, but okay.
It was a little period where niggas like he might be the best out of these niggas that do that rollout.
It might be better than all these niggas. It look cringy now. Him pulling out the floss of DNA and doing all this funny stuff But back then that hit. I'm sorry. It just did. That's what we was on. Petty. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, they said J-Rock said Miles beat Rich Dollars on the first URL card. I forgot that battle where it was like a quiet caffeine type room.
Yeah.
That was the first caffeine setting.
Sidebar. You know who I used to like that was he was trash, but I liked him?
Yeah. Don't say Deacon Frost.
Go the fuck up. Yo, that nigga was so funny. That nigga's scope was trash, but I liked it, that nigga, bro.
Wait, who, Deacon?
Go.
Oh, Skull.
Skull.
Yeah, niggas be forgetting he made it to the end of Ultimate Madness. He was in the finals and lost. Niggas be forgetting that. Midwest movement, so the starting five is Hitman, Calicoe, Midwest Miles, Averb, and who was the fifth? Big T.
Big T for sure.
The bench is
Big T, first nigga to beat Clips.
The bench is Clean Paper because these niggas they not really Midwest movement.
Clean wasn't really. I feel like he wasn't really in it.
They not Midwest movement niggas, but they bench players. Yeah, they could be bench players. Like we round out the bench with them.
Yeah.
I had to put JC ahead of Clean though because Clean
I forgot JC.
Gotta have Julian Card during that era. He was definitely outside.
But he's not Midwest movement. Is he Midwest movement? The niggas?
Feel like he in that.
JC was on the Hitman vs. Ars card. Like he was on the card.
Hold on, question, because y'all just bypass these guys.
Uh-oh.
They're from the Midwest too, and they're
Quest and Marv. Here you go.
No, not them. Well, them two, but it's some other guys that they was punching with these niggas.
Who?
Why Big Cannon and what's his name don't get mentioned with them? Big Cannon and Young Cannon.
Big and Young Cannon? They could.
Bro, they was a part of.
They
a
was.
part
They
of
was
that
outside too. They were definitely both outside for sure.
Big Cannon caught a crazy one of the biggest bodies. Remember he bodied what's her name? Like why he don't get talked in this?
And then, but
Big Cannon really beat Big T for the King of Chicago, and nobody cared, bro. Like that's crazy.
That is crazy.
That nigga did beat Big. He beat Big T.
Yeah,
and niggas didn't give a fuck. Niggas was like, that's cool.
You go up to most Chicago niggas, they like, yo, it's T. Like T got it.
I still got T.
You see the hoes with me. Facts. Big Terrence, man.
Damn, so Big Cannon and Young K, they just not a part of the Midwest movement, even though they from the Midwest, and the way it was outside in that era.
They was out. They got to be on the team, low key. They got to be on the squad.
They in it, but they like
because it's 12 on the team, right? Like it's 10 to 12, right? 8 niggas get burned.
Yeah,
you know, like
this is my thing, bro. Like I ain't really counting niggas. All right, we put Marvin. Like even them niggas was there though. Like, all right, go watch Mav versus Verb. You see all the Midwest niggas behind Verb. You see Cal over there. Like, if you wasn't in those room, I ain't really counting you, bro.
Or when Clips battle,
but the Midwest movement only pertain to UR. Does only pertain to URL and smack type shit.
Pretty much.
Or does?
Man,
yes.
Yeah, bro.
Okay, niggas keeping it real.
Because the beef started, all the shit started in the DVD era, right? In the Smack era when they was making the blogs back and forth. Like that was the breeding ground for that shit. Like it was like, yo, Smack is tapped in with all of these East Coast dudes who are crazy, and then it's a whole segment of niggas over in the Midwest that's like, nigga, y'all ain't that. And if anything,
niggas ain't cold, like
right. Like that's you know what I mean? So that shit lives there, bro. It's a part of the Smack history. You feel me?
That shit really, yeah. You know but it really, like, that shit really got going for me. Once Verb said it's the Midwest turn, East Coast ain't running this sport. Y'all niggas talk game but never lace them Jordans and come to the court. That's when it was on. Like, all right, it's on.
It was up for niggas there.
It's up, like right there. Up.
It was up for niggas right then.
Yeah. Verb knew. That's why when he got to the stage with Clips, niggas just booed him on the intro, like, yeah, nigga, we in them back. Yeah. But now let's talk Calicoe and Hitman. The basis of this for me. Now Hitman seems annoyed. Anybody else get that? Did that?
Hitman seemed very annoyed. I don't want to be here. He was in that bag.
Yeah, and then the whole "oh, you my man's, not my man's" conversation. Now. There's certain points in this joint that I felt where Hitman was coming from more. Other parts I felt where Cal was coming from. When Hitman was like, bro, you the one that made these interviews. I never said I didn't, like, you know what I'm saying? I never made it public. I just kept it moving. You making it a thing. Don't try to make it like I'm emotional. And then he addressed the whole being emotional shit, which I think is important. Yeah. And y'all do this. Y'all make it so that people can't talk back. Y'all will let one dude talk mad shit, like, just go crazy on somebody. And then the other dude tries a rebuttal, and then maybe he got a little volume. You know what I'm saying? Little histrionics. But y'all make it say, oh, he emotional now. Like, what? Did you just hear what that man said? I can't say nothing back? Why the battle rap do that, Pose? What is that?
But it's a tactic. Like, Calicoe came in there as cool, calm, and then it's just like, I guess it was just the way Hitman was acting in there, man.
Why was the face-off in the parking lot?
That's a great question.
The face-off was in like some type of coffee shop or some shit, with a small table. That kind of threw it off too.
Didn't like the ambiance.
Why was the ambiance like for Cassidy and Hitman? They was like in a private room with lights and everything. For this one, it was like, yo, we just gonna go to the parking lot. We got a spot right here. We're gonna
get this over real quick. Yeah, it wasn't that bad.
This deserves
that shit already
nice rollout, in my opinion. Right? It's an
the rollout for this one is kind of nasty.
Yeah, it's like it's an important battle, so it definitely deserves that. But you know, you talk about like, and Calicoe's thing was, I beat him, right? I beat you already, and we not gonna sweep that under the rug. Like Hitman was really trying.
I already beat. Yeah, he kept throwing that in his face. I beat you already.
It was another day at the office for me. It's just regular. Like, Hitman, you're not gonna downplay every other thing you did in your career. I hate when he does that shit. Stop.
Like, what you mean? Like, what you mean?
Hitman will randomly downplay like the greatest shit ever. Like a big situation. That Snoop Dogg shit was a big deal. What, Hitman? No, I'm not jacking that. I know you only went one round, but you know
what you mean.
You had to act
That
like
Snoop Dogg shit was not a big
Snoop shit
deal.
wasn't a big
That
deal.
was not a big deal, Tom.
It wasn't?
Hell no.
Gladiator School wasn't a big deal?
That shit was shaky. That
When
shit
it was
had
out?
drama going up and it had drama leading up into it. The shit was shaky.
Yeah, what do you remember? Remember fucking Sue Surf Daylyt had all type of animation.
Niggas-
Yeah, that shit was.
Oh, that
terrible.
was ass. Wait, that wasn't on the UW shit, no?
Nah, that was the Gladiator
animation?
shit.
Nah, that was Gladiator.
Oh, that was
Remember they did a view.
disgusting. That
The idea with a Snoop event was fire. Until we
Hitman
seen
was
it.
right. that ain't nothing meant.
I'm not about to sit
mentioning.
here. I'm not dismissing shit. I can't. I'm sorry.
So that
Y'all-
means you count that
They-
Surf when, because Surf was he
Nigga,
was
Surf,
wilding on
yo,
that,
bro.
like,
First of all, hold on, Paul. I'm gonna go even further than that. That battle fire. Like I don't give a fuck what y'all
Nah,
talking
Surf
about.
was bugging. I'm
he was
glad it's
wilding
night.
on him.
I got high and watched that shit. I'm like, yo, this shit better than I remember.
That's what I was like.
Niggas
nah,
never
Surf
talk
was
about
actually
that
wild.
one. He was wilding on Daylyt.
Right.
Yeah, so Daylyt was on some bullshit in that battle.
And I got smacked
Yeah.
enough to where the animations was hitting. Like I was like,
You know,
yo, this shit kind
Daylyt got yeah, man. He was wild. But what? Go back to what you was just saying.
So as far as Hitman trying to dismiss what Calicoe did to him, now you could say it was a one rounder. Oh, it's Snoop shit. But they just having fun smoking weed with Corrupt and Nelly and shit. I get it.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is, your man's everybody was there. All the battlers that you respect, all the people you respect, and not only did he win, he beat the dog shit out of Hitman. I don't care what Hitman said.
Yeah. Went to Humble and bought a package with it. Yeah, it was getting bad for
It was
Holla.
nasty.
Holla
Yeah.
was just saying shit. Like Holla was ass in that battle. I went back and watched that too. Holla was kind of ass in that battle. That's the slide land joint, ain't
I
it?
can slide. Why land slide when I can slide land?
Land. Yeah, Holla was ass in
I hate
that,
when he
man.
does that. Shotgun Suge. We get Suge gunshot.
God. Yeah, he be in a cringy bag,
I hate
man.
that shit. But yeah, so
Kyle whooped his ass.
you
That's the
cannot
one with
downplay
Corrupt and
that.
all them. Yeah, Kyle whooped his ass.
you know you can't downplay. So I just feel like and I do feel like there is a little bit of animosity toward Calicoe's way because for Hitman it's like, bro, we kind of came in together. We both, you know what I mean, we grinded. We was up against a lot of shit representing our cities and shit like that. And it's like for you to now be feeling a way about the brotherhood shit when we all came up together, it's like, nigga, like where does it even come from? Like, but like this whole
It came from the situation where Holla did the prank on his girl Cinnamon. He did a prank, like I cheated on you prank, and then Holla like said something about it because niggas thought it was real, and this is before he revealed like it was fake. Cal said something about it like on the internet, like this nigga Hitman cheated on this bitch. before Hitman revealed that it was. Yeah,
Hitman
before Hitman.
clean.
Yeah, they was joking about it before Hitman was able to say like, nah, ta-da, it's a prank. They was talking about it. Like, so Hitman felt the way about that. Like, why y'all niggas talking about this? Like, why would y'all do that to me? Y'all my homies. They did that bad.
nigga.
But they violated though, because it wasn't like they was talking about it. They was talking about how they was trying to DM Shorty and all that.
Yeah, they was in a different.
They was in a different pocket.
Word. Them niggas is off that dark liquor talking about that shit. The way they was talking, it was crazy. In retrospect, it was crazy the way they was talking about it. I think though, and correct me if I'm wrong. Shout out to 313. Shout out to all the people in Detroit. But certain regions, I noticed this like with battle rap, right? Because you get to understand certain regions through battle rap. Certain regions, y'all play different than us and shit. Like Midwest niggas snapping, I don't joke like that. Like with the way them niggas cleaning them niggas be talking, I don't talk like that. And they probably think the way we be talking is kind of like the slick shit, the sarcasm and all that. They're like, yo, these niggas is bugging. The way they was talking, they probably talk like that all the time. And it's just how they joke and shit. But
I ain't gonna lie, Clean I've been looking at Clean funny this year. Like,
what you mean?
Clean jump on 80 fan shit talking. I beat all these niggas up. I slapped the shit out these niggas.
Right.
They didn't see these niggas and being friends. They know these niggas my homies. I ain't gonna do nothing to these niggas. They know how I joke. You can't just be saying shit like a nigga can't just be saying shit like that about me.
That nigga dead be threatening niggas and then be, this my nigga right here. Like, yeah, we about to do a 2-on-2 maybe. We thinking about it. Like, what?
Jag about to do a 2-on-2. Like,
Right.
What? Y'all about to do a 2-on-2.
2-on-2.
Yeah.
And it's just
So
like,
Clean kind of lost that street nigga badge to me a little bit. Like I don't know, man. He do this all the time, like.
But I just part of his. That's part of. I guess that's part of his promo, right? That's part of like he broke kayfabe and like, all right, I'm actually cool with niggas. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
But the way he was
did
talking.
Good versus Reed. I like his raps versus Reed.
What?
Oh yeah, I did see the Reed battle. Yeah.
Who y'all have winning?
Clean won that shit. Clean
Yeah,
kind of
clean one. Yeah.
kind of mopped the floor with Reed.
Hell
Niggas
no.
wasn't reacting to Reed shit too.
He did not mock.
Niggas was, it was one of them. It was one of them rooms where niggas not reacting to the other nigga.
Man.
It was clearly a away game, but Reed lost.
Really? I had Reed winning, bro. Personally.
Oh, you got Reed winning?
Yeah,
Oh,
son.
no.
Cause
Okay,
cause
alright.
I felt like they both had. It was weird because like Reed kind of front loaded his shit. I felt like his rounds, like where the initial shit was dope, he had a little bit of a drop off in the middle. I felt like the shit that Clean was saying that was dope was really good, but I felt like he was just getting reaction for his personality. Like, you know, he the type of person who's like,
he does it. Yeah, he makes in a lot of.
A dog, listen,
What you
dog.
do, dog?
Like he said, a dog, listen, dog, and basically got the equivalent of a Don DeMarco in a small room. Like he's
He's a
A
he's
dog,
a part of
listen,
that
dog.
cheat code.
like, you know what I'm
He's a part of
saying?
that cheat code gang. Yeah, him,
And-
Bill. Like niggas get away with shit that another nigga can't do. Like him, Bill Collector.
Yeah,
Niggas like that. They in that realm.
I like how Reed was rapping, but I'm gonna say this though, stylistically, you need a few more of them things in there, bro. You can't just cipher it up.
If you getting ready for murder,
Yeah,
we gotta see something like a little better than that, man.
yeah, I don't know, like,
I still fuck with Reed though.
but yeah. So back to the cow shit. So as far as the brotherhood shit, that's definitely something that's under his skin now. Did you leave that face off with any impression that Hitman was more serious about this shit, or going to get back into form? Because I think he psyched himself out with the Cassidy shit. What impression did y'all have on Hitman?
I'm gonna be honest. I just didn't like how they had ARP looking kind of like. I just felt like the whole face off was about money. Then Hitman just basically said like, "Yo, nigga, I'm just here. I got stake in the company. Like, I got a percentage of the company. That's the only reason I took. Like, it was like what?
The whole face off was about money. Like niggas kept talking about money to the whole face and violating ARP. Nigga, you just asked me that, bitch ass nigga. Like niggas was in them bags.
Yo, they like, yo, that's a dumb question. These chairs is dumb. Hitman, I get way more money than you. Like, it was just
Chairs
like,
is
what?
dumb. Yeah.
It's like two niggas that hit a lick, but they don't like each other. But we hit a lick on this dumb nigga just thinking that this shit fire. Like it wasn't that bad. It was crazy, man.
And to be honest with you, and there's two things that I noticed too with just on the ARP note was like, I felt like he was legitimately trying to get, you know what I mean, good material. I didn't think the questions were bad. I just feel like ARP, you are a owner, you own the league, you're the man, you one of them niggas, bro. I appreciate the transparency, right? He talks about a lot of the subjects and things like that. That's his style. But you're a boss now, bro. Get wing.
You don't gotta be in. You don't gotta be in front of camera that much. Yeah.
Piper Boy, get Chris, get somebody.
Yeah.
Like, respectfully, bro. You don't have to do this no more. When y'all was an upstart and you was just like, yo, I'm selling my product. Fuck it. We just doing everything how we gonna do it. I get it. See, he's Caribbean, so he used to having like 25 jobs at any given time. But ARP, you a boss now.
Yo,
nigga.
what? Nigga?
Yo, stop me if I'm lying. Caribbean niggas be having mad jobs.
That nigga do that.
ARP,
nigga
his LinkedIn is filled up with all type of shit. But this right here, bro, leave that to the other guys, bro. Because let them get
You gotta
crazy.
start implementing staff,
Let them get
Because
crazy.
ARP even wake up in the morning like with a background of Funko Pops talking about some. Yeah, you probably wondering where the Funko Pops came from. I'm a fan of. Like niggas, nobody asked you this. Like you, or he'd just be in the like thing his theater. Yo, y'all probably wondering where I'm at. In my theater.
Right.
You know, I like Friday. Nigga, nobody asked you.
No
do you
one
like these
asked
movies?
you about this.
Where is the Hitman bat? Like, yeah, like where the fuck is the battles that's supposed to upload? So he do got to take a boss step down a little bit.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, man, just hire Do like what URL realize, man. Like we got to get somebody that can do the face off for us, and they could kind of create their own lane and their own face, and it doesn't tie into the business. So
Bingo.
I think ARP is the owner, the book, the promoter, the host, the interviewer. Like he got a lot of jobs. Like I think
he's powerful enough to take a step back now, man. He's powerful enough.
He's powerful now.
Like you should be on your Russell Simmons. Remember when Russell Simmons Def Comedy Jam? Thank y'all for coming out. God bless you. Good night. That's all that nigga would say for 5 seasons of Def Comedy Jam. That's it. I'm Russell Simmons. I don't have to say shit. I sign checks and fucking go on Oprah and talk. I don't do this anymore. You already a boss, ARP. And the other thing about getting a blogger in that situation, they know how to flip all that. A nigga that's know what they doing, they know how to flip that. Like they'll deflect it. You know what I'm saying? Like it doesn't make the brand or anything look less than, you know what I'm saying? And I doubt they were talking about stocks.
Blogs and shit if Smack was in a P type bag coming up here with Gwitty and these niggas,
I love.
But y'all look at them different. Like Smack on here arguing with Gwitty and Cuban, but niggas look at them different.
I think so because I think so because like for one, that's not really a part of Smack's kind of brand. It'd be kind of weird, but it's like, bro, like there's no reason for that. You know what I mean? Like P doing it is different because of the groups of people that he works with. He's doing this like Vince McMahon type rollout, so I get that. But it's no real reason to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like on behalf of the owners, the people that's really signing the checks, y'all moving around hundreds of thousands of dollars. It's no reason for y'all to have these. You know what I mean? Like it's just that caught me a little off guard. But that being said, though. Polo, go ahead, brother. My bad.
No, I was gonna say go ahead. But I know I was gonna say he definitely got to fall back, and he definitely got to put something in like his contracts or something. Like niggas got to talk about something other than money. Like,
I don't like that. I don't like that because it makes it look kind of funny.
This
like
money bag is nasty. I ain't gonna lie. This money bag is nasty right now.
I don't like when they do that shit to ARP because. To me, and you know, to his credit, and you guys can out there in the fucking controlled universe, please clip this comment. But ARP earned his right to be here, bro. I don't give a fuck what y'all say. That nigga, at this point, RBE has been here. They put on cars. They put on great cars. They put on, you know what I'm saying? Like, Polo, we was there drum days, nigga. Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they started, like, really, like, with the small club, doing their thing, figuring out their style, 1SKs, all type of shit. They've done enough to be here. So I don't like the idea of, like, oh, we just here for the lick. Like, nah, RBE, this shit means something, bro. Don't do that. I don't like that. It makes us all feel kind of like it makes everybody that is not y'all feel a certain way. It's like, damn, son. Like, okay, so it's a bag. Okay, I get it. You know what I mean? Let's get to the story. Let's get to what's going to be said, the separation. Like, for real. It's like, this is what niggas want to hear. Like, you know, that shit. But did y'all get the impression that Hitman learned anything from the Cassidy battle? I think he's jumping back into the same mantra with niggas. I make more than y'all, and I'm... Yeah, go ahead.
I mean, I feel like Hitman gonna be Hitman regardless. This is just Hitman. Like this, how he is. He gonna be like this whether he got $2 in bank account, $2 million. He's just Hitman.
Right.
And I just think him being on Nick wilding out, him with the businesses he got and all, I think it just elevated his mindset and just his persona. So it's always gonna be like this.
Right. So I mean, I left that situation.
That always been here, even before the wilding out. That been his shit. Like. Down talking niggas, and when he didn't have the money, he was doing it with views. I got 3 million views, so now like he just added on the money shit to it. So, I don't think that shit ever gonna change. Yeah.
Yo, everybody hit. We got 250 plus in here. Hit the likes. Come on, 45 likes. What are we doing right now?
Hit the likes. Hit the likes. A couple of donations here. Pablo. For $9.99 says whole clicking team. QGTM. Don't know what that means, so you got to explain the acronym. IROC619. $2 says $2.99 says is Gwitty on the show tonight? No Gwitty on the show, but you can go back to the episode.
That was a classic,
which is also on Spotify and iTunes as well. Gwitty versus Cuban. Cuban comes up here.
Get to that Gwitty. That was fun.
And it's the problem with it. What Cuban say? It's a problem with these niggas, man. Like, you got a nigga that's wearing a New York Yankee hat and a Lakers jersey, like, wondering why he not getting booked. I said, oh, God.
That was fire. My nigga Gwitty is one of the best niggas in this culture, man.
Yeah. That's
what are you talking about? Like, that's a segment in there where Gwitty asks him what he's talking about 5 times, but the way he says it. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? I was fucking crying. What?
Yeah, that was a classic. But man, this what do you think about the Daylyt King Los? Did you hear anything about that?
Daylyt King Los.
Daylyt King Los.
Interesting. I think that now, and this fake went viral, right? Of Sue Surf talking to King Los. Filthy.
On Clubhouse when he went in on him.
That was nasty.
Yeah.
I
don't care about the Daylyt once a name battle, to be real.
Yeah.
If Daylyt lose this, this gonna hurt him. If he think he going in and lose the King Los, all that Tay-Rock battle is one of the most legendary battles of all time, battle rap. But
Daylyt holding on to that battle for dear life. He don't want to battle. He just trying to hold on to that.
Those are in my opinion, those are the greatest 3 lyrical rounds that I've heard.
Bro, he just had a Will Chamberlain. Like that was literally a 100-point game. That was the first. That was the first rap battle I've ever seen from anybody to have 3 powerful rounds. I've never seen that before.
Quotables
he holding on to that battle.
Like I have like if this was back in the day, I would just download the MP3 of just those rounds, bro. I just want to know every fucking line from that shit, and it's tough because I hear it and I still hear shit I ain't never heard before. But you feel like this hurts him if he loses the King Los. It hurts him. Hurts him how? And the Lux sweepstakes, really? Polo, you gonna do this?
Oh, for sure. Because you know what? If Loaded Lux lose the DNA or somebody, they gonna do the same shit to Loaded Lux. So Daylyt gotta win this. You step out in that field, I don't care what it is. After that Tay-Rock battle, you wait 8 months, 9 months, whatever the case might be. Yeah, it gotta be some crazy shit. I'm sorry, it gotta be.
I'm gonna reach out to King Los to try to get him on the show. And I'm going to repeat exactly what I'm about to say to him when I do get him on the show. Respectfully, I don't think King Los can fuck with anything remote. Like that Tay-Rock shit, if Daylyt is going to do that to King Los is about to get fucked up.
You going to tell King Los that?
Yes, I will.
You about to get fucked up.
You don't got shit for them 3 rounds that he spit to Tay-Rock. You don't. I don't believe it.
I ain't fuck with the King Los head ice. I thought he was lighting that.
He sounded like Kendrick Lamar.
He wasn't just a regular bag. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, he was in that damn bag. I got loyalty. He was in that bag.
That nigga Ice was like, his shit was so whack, my shit whack now. That shit was crazy.
Oh, yeah.
But Daylyt definitely got to win this. Like, if he in low-key, I'm not gonna lie. You just had a 100-point game. You got to have at least 50. It got to be a 50-point game.
It got to be. You set the standard too high. Like,
so y'all think he has to win? He got to body this nigga.
No, not body. Clear. He don't got a body, but I mean, it got to be clear. Number 1, number 2. He has to have 1 legendary round. He got to. If not legendary, you got to be like, wow, this is one of them rounds.
This could be a tough battle. This could end up being a tough battle to watch.
Is Daylyt better? Is Daylyt good on a big stage?
Right, that's what I'm trying to say. Daylyt is still Daylyt.
Daylyt versus O-Red.
Well, but
I think Daylyt versus O-Red was a big stage. He was pretty good in that.
O-Red, Daylyt versus Chilla. It was a lot of people in there.
Apparently. Yeah, Daylyt is good. He's good with people. He's good, period.
Like, he slows it down a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Now, that rapid fire shit he was doing with Rock, there's no way. I don't know, but I could guess that I don't believe that he's going to be able to get that shit off. There's things that he's saying in them Tay-Rock rounds and the setups that would have got like cheers, like we'd had to stop for like 20 seconds and shit. You see what I'm saying? I don't know if he's going to come with that same type of style. But if it's like the Chilla Jones rounds, maybe what he was doing Mike P, even though that's a medium-sized room, we talking this room that it's going to be 1,000 plus, right? 1,500, like it's going to be
1,500 plus,
yeah. So you know, but as far as crowd control goes, I don't trust Los. Like, I don't trust that he's going to be able to, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know he's done shows. This is a different ball game, bro.
It's a different, like,
seen Jag up
don't
there.
Know the shit you rapping,
yeah.
They tried to boo Jag out the building in the first round.
That nigga Jag was about to get, they damn near went left for Jag.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I ain't gonna cap. For that probably Daylyt's gonna be good because that Tay Rock battle was so legendary.
Yeah,
he's gonna have that. He's gonna have that loaded Lux factor. Like he's gonna go in the room and people gonna give him a break. I'm telling you.
He holding on.
I wonder though because the crowd that's in attendance, right? What we discovered about the Atlanta crowd, Polo, was that right. It was a very social event, right? They just were there to have fun, and it just happened to be a battle rap event. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I think I would, if I could guess, that the crowd here is going to be more of a pure. There'll be more of a mix of purists in that crowd as opposed to Cassidy. Cassidy's gonna bring
Cassidy bought out niggas who are just coming to hear Cassidy.
Hitman too. They love Hitman down there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like he tied in with what's homie name? The comedian is on Wildin' Out too. DC Fly or
DC Fly, Young Fly. Yeah,
he's tied in with him. Who and they love him down there. So. A whole different crowd of people came out. I feel like, right? If I could guess.
Now did that fuck up Calicoe? If Hitman probably got niggas in the building that just coming to hear Hitman and
right
boost up Hitman shit.
Yeah.
Does that fuck with Calicoe? Like, is that fucking up Calicoe?
No. Calicoe. The one thing I noticed about Calicoe on stage, he absolutely loves when niggas is against him. He rises to the occasion on that because now it's like, all right, y'all gonna boo me? I'm a real nigga. If you a real nigga, you gonna understand what I'm saying. That be his whole shit.
He ain't that bad. Yeah.
He do shit like Calicoe do little shit when he battled that I think is so dope and underrated. Like he had just
knows how to be a heel. Like if he know he the heel,
yeah.
When he checked the temperature, like, oh no, I'm the heel tonight.
Oh yeah,
he plays into it. Like,
right. He read the room, you know what I'm saying? But he does shit like, say if he getting into like a real talk, he'll find a group of niggas or he'll find a nigga in the crowd, you know what I'm saying? And shit like that and be addressing him and shit. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, nah, I'm talking to the real niggas right now. Like, so he like already make niggas like, well, I'm real. Like, all right, I feel what he said. You know, shit like that. Like, he try to win them back over that way. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, like, I think that's gonna be the battle, but I don't know if I don't know if Hitman's gonna get back into the remix the performance era Hitman. This new Ted DiBiase Hitman.
The Get Money Hitman. I think he need to go back to that Hungry Hitman, but I think he will, man. I think the Cassidy battle made him pretty upset, so I think he will get back in his bag.
Like, man.
And how the hell do you beat somebody that got a percentage of a company as part of the deal to battle you? Like, I need to holler at ARP and find out was
that facts or that just like an angle?
He said it and looked at ARP dead in the eye.
Wow.
I feel like that was so. I just didn't like that. It was cringy.
I thought that was a work. I didn't know niggas was.
I thought.
Damn.
I don't think it was a work. But like ARP's demeanor did not appear to like make me believe that was a work. Like he wanted to kind of.
But why would he? Why like?
I don't know why he would do that.
I don't know, my nigga. That's crazy. Like, why would you do that?
I don't know.
I mean, to be honest, Hitman is a brand name. Like, I guess he wants him endorsing the company. Like, URL got Geechi and Rum. I guess RB.
I get it on the business side, but I don't get him divulging that.
Yeah, but I would definitely have put like a non-disclosure or something in that. Like, that's kind of crazy. A nigga just said that.
I mean, he already got it, so I guess it is what it is. Yeah. But sheesh. But anyway, I obviously it doesn't come close to the Cassidy face-off. It is a weird face-off. I do feel like both of them were intentionally holding back because there'll likely be another situation.
They're gonna get some shit in the battle.
They're gonna get the shit.
Yeah.
They don't want to give it away, right? Like they don't want to give away. I could tell that with Cal. I'm like, he's just trolling because he didn't want to say what he's about to say to him in this battle. So,
right.
All right.
Cal was trying to walk him to sleep.
Okay. All right. So we got that happened.
That's what I'm saying, Cola. Like stocks is crazy. Like I got stock in the company, and then ARP not challenging it. Like nah, he do. It's like what? Like I had to really rewind that part.
Yeah. Jay Nolan for $5 says, Tay-Rock said day by day. I don't know what that means. He took the first, y'all. Well, he took the first round of the battle. I don't know, bro. I like rocking that battle too, but man, I just felt like it was I don't think he took a round in that. More to life. ENT TV says for $3, Calicoe is gonna have a bar about buying a package. Now,
yeah, he is. He's gonna have that.
I mean, I would hope so. Like, I don't. That's the type of shit I like to hear from Calicoe. I don't
From
want to hear
Calicoe, yeah, that's what he does.
I don't want to.
People, that's packages.
Yeah, nigga. Like, fuck, what you talking about? This is the type of shit I like. Yeah. Stop, how clean you say, bitch? Stop watching Smack.
Stop watching Smack.
This is what we here for. Anyway, so you got that going on as well. Then you had we just had Chubby Jag up here. We had Jag.
I think Chubby Jag, you know one of the most confident people in the world, man.
The entire universe. Wow.
That nigga just confident,
right.
Just confident,
right.
But Will getting the best of that nigga. Like usually Chubby Jag rollouts, he just kind of talk over niggas and make it. This time though, Will kind of getting the best of him because Will was kind of not really taking him serious. He's on I'm not gonna take this too serious, man. I'm gonna joke with you,
right?
So it kind of make Chubby Jag look away, man. Like them little skits is fire.
The skit was hilarious, bro. I did. Ill Will, man, had me crying.
One of Ill Will most my fault. Pardon self, Tone. My fault. One of Ill Will greatest strengths is that the nigga is fucking funny. So like you can't really. I think Chubby Jag, and he had the chance to study his rollouts every time he battled somebody. So Ill Will's just kind of he's killing him right now. It's funny.
And Jag
Ill Will is a nigga that don't be. Ill Will don't even be promoting shit usually. Right. He just a nigga that could show up and have battle with a night without doing nothing. He don't got to do nothing leading up to the battle. You see that nigga versus somebody in the car, he's like, nah, that nigga Will about to go crazy. He don't need to promote like
nothing.
He promoting on this one though. That's what's fire.
Yeah,
he promoting. Who's A Ward is battling who?
Rosenberg. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Rosenberg.
We should probably say the recap.
Yeah, we'll say the predictions, but I mean, but the judging on the promo work, I expect it to be a pretty good battle. That should be interesting, man. I just want to see what Jag is able to do with the rebuttals, especially if Jag starts. If Jag goes first, there's going to be, like, in most hardcore fans' heads, right? Like, what we'll be thinking while Jag is rapping, right? It'll likely be, okay, this is fire, but, okay, when he's going to say some shit in here that Will is about to rebuttal, and them bitches could hit and steal the momentum, and I want to see how Jag is able to react. Jag is out the gate.
It's certain shit Jag don't know about.
Wait, did Ill Will rebuttal versus A Ward?
Hell, what did he? They rebutted their own rebuttals twice.
He did. Okay. He did.
Second and third, they both started off with 3-4
second
each.
And third.
And it was like,
it's certain shit.
I don't feel Chubby Jag needs to worry about a rebuttal to beat him. I think he just needs to be like how he was his last. He gotta kind of master that math Hoffa in between in his last battle style against O-Red. But
Jag,
go ahead, Posey.
It's certain shit Jag ain't seen. Like Jag never been punched in his face in front of niggas yet. Like to know, like
battle O-Red though.
Nah, he got booed out. They tried to boo him out the building, bro.
They both was in a that battle was nasty. I just watched that.
Red went crazy in the first though. Don't do that.
But he never like been punched like by like an Ill Will, like one of them Ill Will big haymakers with a Jag don't even know how that feel yet. He's like in a naive bag. Y'all had a quiet room battle with Mav. I battled 40 Cal and beat him. Then I had a like Boo type battle with Red. It's like now you finna battle Ill Will. Like nigga, this shit not that.
It's
like
about to be up.
So he has a naive brain about what he's going. He think he like about to wild out. But I'm about to be. I don't see it like that. I see the nigga like this your first real test. Like even though we did think the O-Red one was gonna be, but O-Red just had a bad day. O-Red had a terrible day.
But that ain't Chubby Jag fault. I thought Chubby Jag got that one. O-Red was terrible.
Yeah.
I thought Chubby Jag got
that. Yeah, Jag got that one. Jag definitely got that one.
So
But then the thing about Ill Will is Ill Will's been fired his last few, so he ain't gonna get that.
Yeah. It's gonna be if Jag can meet the the moment. You know what I'm saying? Because Will is gonna make that shit crazy. Like they're gonna be going crazy. He's gonna have that all 3 rounds. He's gonna have at least a couple of those that make the crowd. You know what I'm saying? Like he's able to rock that crowd, man, and he covers a lot of ground when he raps. You know what I'm saying? And then
Jag ain't seen that. He haven't seen that type of shit yet, man.
Sometimes I see it, right? And again, I'm not an MC, but I've been around a lot of battle rap. One thing that Jag does that a lot of people actually do is that when he gets kind of rattled or he feels like he needs to get that crowd pop and all that, he starts rapping fast.
Yeah, he start rapping fast, yeah.
He starts rapping fast, and I guarantee you, getting on the treadmill is not gonna work. It's
you
not
gotta
gonna
slow,
work.
Yeah. You gotta slow down, Jag. Yeah.
You gonna have to.
Because when Ill Will drop them haymakers, Jag don't know how that shit feel yet, man.
Yeah, that's gonna hurt.
With a crowd of people going like crazy.
Yeah, he don't know yet, so he's naive to this shit. Like he had a quiet room battle with Mav, essentially. The 40 count battle was like a fucking novelty battle. Like these two niggas that was, I guess the industry niggas.
Right.
The old Red battle was like a,
Old Red
damn, that nigga actually got through and beat old Red.
Yeah,
like, damn, old Red had a bad day on it. But this one is like, this Ill Will. Mm-hmm. Like, this ain't them niggas.
So one thing that Jag said is that he's trying to go for king of the platform, king of RBE. So,
I heard him say that on your show shit, yeah.
That was dope. You know what I'm saying? So king of
What
RBE.
happened?
He want to be the king of RBE. He want to be the #1 face of RBE.
So if
he could somehow be Ill Will,
it seems like Hitman already got that one.
Oh yeah, with nigga with stock in the company, yeah. I don't think.
Well, and also
I
think Hitman has like the 3 or 4 biggest viewed battles on RBE as well.
Yeah, he got along with nobody.
Like,
he got along with
and he has the most viewed face-off all time.
It's dope. I ain't gonna front. It's kind of dope how
stats,
like Hitman Holla, one of URL's top viewed battle rappers,
right.
like kind of like signed with RBE. Like that's kind of that's
like he did a Cody Rhodes type move, but it was like crazy. Like imagine if Cody Rhodes had actually had a crazy career in WWE and then went over to AEW. Like it was on some like if The Rock was like, all right, yo Vince, fuck out of here. I'm with AEW now, and then goes over there, sells crazy pay-per-views. You know what I mean? Has the matches, has the acclaim, the rollouts is fire.
Hitman is definitely Mount
Rushmore. Ain't Holla his last like 3 or 4 been on there, right? Like his last
one definitely Mount Rushmore, man.
And them bitches is and those are the highest viewed battles on the platform. That's crazy.
Yeah, Hitman is
Hitman one of them niggas. Facts. Damn.
I think Hitman probably don't agree with the URL system where everything's on the app and he want his shit in the public. So he like, I'm a fucking RBE. They gonna put my battles out on YouTube to maximize this shit.
Well,
and also like Calicoe said, I seen on a live, he was like that. He don't agree with being on the app.
And they gotta pay him extra, they
gotta pay him extra to react. I'm like, okay, people voting on the battles.
Right.
You gotta get paid extra for that.
Yeah, I need 15K more, yeah.
I need more money to battle on the app.
On the app, yeah.
Okay. Interesting.
Them veterans, man, them niggas don't be playing with they bread, boy.
They overcharging for the cold crush. That's a fact. They overcharging.
I don't never think they was underpaid. I don't think
I never thought that either, but I didn't know back in the day what niggas was doing. But it's like I can't tell a nigga what he worth. But what I will say as far as like the app and the YouTubes and shit like that, listen, we got to catch up with the times, brother. The new media rollout is you try to get the most out of the audience you have. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like being tied to these big firms. I know we on YouTube. Shout out to y'all. But, having control of your content. We also have Patreon. We also do other things. Like you got to be able to eat multiple ways at least, or you take the route of bringing everything in house. You know what I'm saying? Smack them. They like, listen, we got these classic battles up here, but shit, the ends ain't justifying what they feel like people should get. And if this generates more bread and shit like that, it's like, well, you got less people watching it, but you getting more bread out of people you got. Like, think about it. I mean, that's basic economics. What you want? You know what I'm saying? Like, you get 1,000 people giving you $30 each, or you get 1 million people giving you 5 cents. Essentially, shout out to YouTube. But I'm just saying.
Yeah.
But all right. Anyway, all right. So so that is what it is. On that, I don't think that we've had a show since Heir to the Throne and everything that transpired since that, right? Now, yeah. So because Heir to the Throne was this past weekend and everything, and there was a lot of fallout from that, and of course we'll get into Ultimate Madness 4 as well and some of the hot takes on that. But in retrospect, now that the smoke has cleared on certain things, let's address Heir to the Throne. Right now, first of all, them not being able to have 40 versus Casey or Hustle versus Coffe, and I understand the situations. God bless them, sisters. Right. That really took that
really did.
That
they took the air out of this shit.
Took some air out of it.
They should have pushed this back. I think they definitely. We got 3 good battles, but they should have postponed it for sure.
You know, caffeine, like them white people, they flew these people out there. They're like, no, y'all doing this.
Clock, y'all about to do this shit, right? Yeah. Respectfully, shout out to the caffeine staff.
I'm like, damn, I would have pushed that bitch back a week or so, man. We'll get them ready, get them right, because now what's probably going to end up happening is the women is going to probably get pushed on another big, like a male card or some madness or something like that. And those 2 battles would have helped female battle rap, women battle raps tremendously. That would have helped them immediately.
Hell yeah, man. If they would have had them other 2, you know what I'm saying, on top of the battles that they had, that would have been a great look for women's battle rap for sure. That would have been viral. I mean, Lady Flame still, we got a star out of this card. Fire.
I mean, like her potential is still, is up there. But I just felt like, damn, the odds on this would have been crazy.
It would have been crazy.
Yeah.
Shout out to all the women who did participate in things like that, because I understand, like I've been to events where things are just going colossally wrong, and I've seen MCs stay. Back in back in these eras, man, events supposed to start at 1:00. We still standing outside at 3 smoking blunts, and it's just like, yo, what are we doing? Like that was that era at one point. So I've seen a lot of these people stay over, and it does take the energy out, and you still got to perform. Now, that being said, Heir versus Lady Flames, in my humble opinion, is a goddamn classic.
It's a good battle, man.
Tell me otherwise.
It's a good battle. Yeah. I had Heir winning, but Flames was right there on her ass, like, the whole battle. There. Like, the whole fucking battle, man.
Bro. I just feel like
that was one of them ones.
I feel like when Flames got into that, like, I'm not these other bitches. Like, when she got into that little pocket, like, come on, man. It's just like she's painting a hell of a picture. I just like the way that she's molding her brand, and you get a feel for what she's about and things like that. She's really taking the big advantage out of all the opportunities that she's been given. And I do see the separation with her and Heir. I like stylistically, like Flames is like flow wise. I think she's a little bit more versatile. You know what I'm saying? She can get in a different, like obviously a lot more animated, but she's a little bit more versatile, just like flow wise. But I feel like content, Heir got that content, bro.
Yeah, Heir was back. Auntie, she was back talking.
Auntie,
she embraced the auntie role and just was talking.
Right.
Yeah.
Like you was, Heart was on some shit. You was around back in the ring. Like once you ring up the ring, like the way she said it, I was like, oh yeah, son.
Yeah.
That was dope, man.
That was a good battle, man. That was a really good battle.
It's one of those, man. And I do see people arguing about that. That's one of the first women's battles where I just seen like grown men. Shout out to Discord. Like we was in here like really arguing about that. And it's dope, because sometimes I argue with niggas, I step back, I'm like, damn, we really arguing about this battle. That's kind of ill. Like
it's one of them ones.
It's one of those, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So shout out to them, bro. I think that battle was crazy. I'll say this though. Yo, Viixen outclassed Shuni, man. She outclassed her, bro.
She did.
I had a chance to go back and watch it. And first of all, I'll say this. I think on the live show I was a little harsh on Shuni. I didn't think she was that bad, right? I didn't think she was terrible. I do still think that there was a sense of, yo, this is not about to be enough for this. Like I still, that's me. That could not be true or whatever the fuck, but that's what I thought. But she just got outclassed, in my opinion. There was a very clear difference in writing. And Shuni is dope, but Shuni's from the old cloth, right? The talking to you type.
Talking to you.
Old school Queen of the Ring.
That shit wasn't working, though. That shit was not working.
It wasn't, bro.
And she kept slipping up and shit. Like,
Yeah, she was stumbling all over the place, man. That shit definitely wasn't working.
It was not working, bro. It wasn't, and it's just like, yo, it's a new style. They playing different on the court, right? So as I'm saying, damn, it's a new style. I don't know how niggas gonna be able to move with these new, you know what I'm saying? It's different, right? Cool. Now I got Viixen win. I don't think it's a body or no shit like that. I got Viixen.
Yeah, I don't think it's a body yet.
Yeah, Viixen.
I got a 30 though.
Definitely clipped her. Clear levels. Whatever. Yeah, it was. But Shuni was cool. You know what I'm saying? Then I pivot to Gattas in official.
Oh Lord.
And it's the exact opposite.
Lord.
What?
Official was in a female conceited. I shimmy when I shoot my Trey Young. Like that shit
The Hibbleton. Son of a duh. Like she just got that. I don't
like
know,
her
man.
punches is like trash. Like I can't. I feel bad saying it, but it's like her punches is bad.
Yeah.
She went from being one of the top punches respectfully to them punches pillow soft. I don't know what happened to them punches.
But she's still delivering them like they really that.
She can deliver them in an official form, but it's like,
bro, official sounds mad dated now, bro. Like
that's
I
crazy
don't know
to
what
say.
happened to her.
That girl is only like 25 or some shit. She sounds dated, and it's crazy because I don't think she realized that the things that she was doing well that were innovative, a lot of people, especially a lot of the women, have incorporated that into their styles, right? It gets commoditized, right? It's no longer impressive. A dunk through the legs, right, is no longer impressive at the dunk contest. It's just not. It's just what niggas know how to do. It's a nigga on 79th Posey that know how to do that shit, right?
Yeah.
It's not. It's
so
not.
Are you saying that?
No
Are you saying that? Just she was a female punching that we graded on the curve. Is that what you're trying to say?
No, I'm saying that your style, eventually the things that you do in your style that are considered innovative, they just become incorporated into the culture, or other people will take that and put that into their style. Chill it with the scheming, concede it with the punches. Now everybody kind of knows how to do that shit. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, and now we hear her. And it sounds like she's not prepared.
She's not. She gotta get better, man.
Not the body language.
She gotta ask, yeah.
Like,
and I gotta address Jazz the fuck up. You think you slick?
Oh, wait a minute, Pose. Please, do this because we gonna talk about guys. But yeah, Pose, please go ahead, Pose.
Jazz thinks she fucking slick. She trying to battle Gattas now. That's literally like a fucking, like, that's safe to do. Like, Gattas got a particular style that's like,
right.
People don't like it. Some people like it, and then some people love it. Like, and Jazz has a style that people like this punching back to back, talking to him. It's a safe battle. Gattas not gonna say nothing personal about Jazz. It's a safe battle for Jazz to take. She not slick. Right. She's not fucking slick, man. We're not doing that.
Y'all don't got no history. There's plenty of
other
women.
We need a petition to get her out of that. Yeah, they trying to set it up.
But Jazz smart, man. She see young Gattas come back sounding like 2007. She knows that Jazz the rapper is
my bad, bro. So do y'all just want to wait on her to like?
I want her to battle Misfit.
Misfit is the one that don't want to accept it. Misfit
want $250 million to battle her. Like, what is Jazz supposed to do? Wait all year?
Yeah,
you're right.
Shout out to Couture too. I'm gonna come clean.
Wait, so only person she can damn near battle with Jazz or Gattas then?
She's not interested in battling Yoshi. I mean, Yoshi, respectfully, Yoshi stock took a crazy hit with that cute, clean, whatever situation, and then she definitely not battling my verse. So I think it's cool. I think young Gattas is a good opponent for her, man.
Coffe or Viixen? That's danger.
Not yet.
That's danger though.
That is danger
though,
man.
Coffee Viixen Flames is dangerous.
Jazz is like the woman Murder Mook kind of Loaded Lux kind of top. She's in that tier for women. So it's like they not really up there yet to battle her. Coffee just started battling a few years ago. So they not really up there to battle her yet. But
they're not up there to battle Jazz yet. They don't. Coffee Viixen Flames. They not worthy to battle Jazz yet. I want to hear the chat. Chat 300 in the chat. Are they not worthy? Those three MCs.
These niggas gonna say yeah, but these niggas gonna cap and say yeah. But I'm just saying that they not right now. Jazz is like the woman battle rap legend.
Also, when Coffee got a battle first, then we will know. That's what Cole is saying.
No. Yeah.
I just think that Gattas battle, that's a safe battle for her to take because it ain't no.
Because I don't even see. If they both do good, it's all gonna come down to preference. Because
they so different. She not about to do no personal shit. It's gonna be like
There's no history there, right? That I know.
Yeah, fun battle. Jazz could still be like, I battle Gattas. She got to put herself in a dangerous situation. Coffee, like a new nigga that's about to battle her that could possibly beat her.
Flames. Just saying.
Yeah, I gotta see Coffee versus Miss Hustle. That's her test right there.
Flames just had hers. Heart.
I got hold on. I gotta see Viixen versus Casey. I gotta see it's a few baby bosses they gotta fight before they get to Jazz now. Like, come on now. They ain't just
Don't some people think Flames and Viixen won this past weekend? Did they not get level boss fights?
Congratulations, they won, but they don't get to skip over? They don't get to skip over the battle Jazz like Lady Flames. No.
They just beat Shooty and
that's why Jazz be feeling disrespected because she be like, yo, a chick I have 1-2 good battles and now all of a sudden she gotta battle me. Like they don't. But for the men, a nigga gotta go through 18 different battles to even get a face-off with Sue Surf or Loaded Lux.
So first of all, Jazz only got 11 battles or some shit, so that's out. And then second, Flames has like 4 or 5 battles on URL at this point that we've seen. So has her catalog not been impressive enough?
No. She lost. She lose every battle. What are you talking about?
Viixen. So Viixen just beat Shoonie 2 and Woman of the Year shit. Okay, she lost to Loso, cool. But everything else is hit. Everything else went in the rim.
Do be losing a lot of these battles. Gotta be 100.
Yeah. I like so Lady Flame. She fires. She know how to rap, but she lose a lot of the battles. She doesn't know how to win.
What about Viixen?
Viixen just battled a nervous Shoonie, and she just got bodied by Loso. I gotta see something else.
Loso, man, Jazz will get fucking. Loso will fuck Jazz up too. What? None of them women can beat Loso, man.
I don't know that.
I didn't know that.
How do you know that? How do you know that?
What? Because the nigga, Loso is top 10 in the fucking championship every year for a fucking reason. None of these women can beat Loso, bro.
Jazz is a legend for a reason. What are you talking about?
He would clip her just like he fucking clipped
Jazz is a legend, bro. Like, she's a legend, man.
Hold on some Brooklyn shit.
Yeah, I love Jazz too, man. But she done sat down.
But you kind of being a little bit disrespectful
right
now, man. Like,
she ain't outside. They outside.
Nigga talking about Lady Flames versus Jazz the Rapper. What are you talking about?
What are you talking about? You got no fucking point. What's your point? You talking about battles that niggas had? They didn't prove themselves. They didn't prove themselves.
She got to win a battle.
What are you talking about? Viixen ain't won no battles? Viixen ain't win no battles?
I'm not talking about Viixen.
I'm talking about Viixen, nigga.
What?
I'm talking about Viixen.
I'm talking about Lady
I'm talking about Viixen. What Viixen ain't do that she don't get to get big bag Jazz?
Gotta see Viixen.
But Gattas just got back in the ring and get Jazz. Cool.
I gotta see Viixen versus KCJ first, man.
This shit don't make no fucking sense. Gattas got 3 battles since she came back and she get Jazz. Cool.
Yeah, but Gattas is also considered like a legend woman rapper also.
I'm just saying, I've seen what I've seen from Viixen. She's worn a little bit more respect, and Flames too. And all these losses, what are we talking about? What are all the losses? What? Let me go to the app. Let me bring up the app. Since we talking about just straight up losses.
We doing app. We doing
nigga. That's where the battle's at. That's where she's been battling. Polo. Don't you got the app?
What Drizzy? Posey. What battles do you think Lady Flames won in her last 4 battles?
Just the last one.
I damn near got her losing all of I got her losing to Geechi. But I think she was wilding.
Robin, you got her losing. You got her losing to Robin and Coffee. You got Coffe and Robin beating her?
Yeah, she lost to Coffe. Coffe was going crazy in that one.
Coffe I damn got her losing on one.
You got her losing to Coffe and you got her losing to Robin Rhymes. She got
the Robin one was the one on the stage shit, right?
Robin Rhymes is on the stage.
In Richmond? Yeah.
Yep.
I don't even remember that
in Richmond as well.
Yeah.
So we got to see more from Flames. Okay, cool.
Yeah, I got to see more Viixen. You got a little good point. I ain't gonna lie, but Lady Flame.
My point is not that far off. That's my real point.
Yeah, it's not
that far off.
I ain't gonna front. It's not that far off. It's not. With Viixen, it's not that far off.
Like Viixen definitely could get Jazz, bro. She won Woman of the Year. She beat DNA in a judge battle. Like she could call her out.
I would understand if I also would understand if Jazz be like, nah, I'm not doing that right now. Like I need to see more. Plus, you got a storyline with KCJ that everybody want to see. So
that's also true.
But then hold on, let's be real though. KCJ not better than Viixen. Why? Like we talking about her taking.
Nah, you wilding now, KCJ. KCJ a killer, and she was in a tournament with niggas holding her own. She leveled up already. Like she was sparring with Titans. Like come on now, nah.
Yeah, like bro, you really acting like Viixen didn't just beat a fire DNA, bro. Like last year, like what are we talking about?
She walked in the Loso and got bodied.
Well, she did.
She lost the Loso. I'm not debating that. I'm just saying like that. Just because you lose to a girl, lose to Loso, or a girl lose to fucking like that don't mean that you can't battle. Like first off, we can't hold none of these girls accountable to niggas when it comes to Jazz. Jazz don't battle no niggas. What niggas she beat?
Oh, that's a good point.
She ain't faced one of the guys.
We gonna talk about these girls losing to niggas, but Jazz refuses to battle a nigga. Like, what are we talking about?
Fact.
I wasn't talking about Jazz. I was talking about Casey.
Okay, I think that point still stands though. Like, nigga, you can't bring up the women. The women losing to the guys. She ain't battle no guys.
Nigga just turned the corner on a nigga.
She ain't battled no guys. How you gonna bring the losses?
Bro, you said, oh, Viixen lost to Loso. Jazz can say, oh no, I need to see some. Like, you can't say that, Jazz. You don't even battle a nigga.
Jazz has way more tougher matches than Viixen has ever had. We could compare their resumes right now. Don't matter who. If Viixen was battling the tree, it don't matter if it's a male, woman, whatever.
Resume is better, but I'm saying you can't hold her accountable for losing to a nigga versus a girl who refuses to battle.
Never battled one nigga.
Jazz faced a lot of killer queens in their prime. So I don't know, man.
She did, but
10 years ago.
You can't her for getting punched.
J-Rock said Jazz has no one better than DNA on her resume. Do y'all agree with this?
I do. Actually.
I do.
What you mean?
Jazz ain't beat nobody that's better than DNA. None of them girls she beat is better than DNA.
And she lost the hustle and official.
You didn't get an ass DNA versus Viixen. He was on 10 versus Viixen. He was wilding versus her.
Yeah.
She won.
It's offending. Like, it's a fact.
Look, my nigga, at this point, Jazz could battle me. I just want to see you fucking rap. Like, let's cut this shit. Like,
but I just felt that Gattas battle is so safe to do. Like, Gattas is a safe ass battle, man.
Now
that is no danger. And she could do the Gattas battle and then just take another 10 years off.
And then Pose, you know what she gonna do? Even if it's close, she gonna be like, I mean, if you go to the bars, like, so that like we already know you're gonna outbar her. She's not a bar heavy girl. So once you get in the ring with somebody who got some personals and that's gonna actually really rap with you.
Why was Gattas so polarizing for people? Like, why were people? I saw like I said before, right? I watched the battle on the Chiefs on the
so bad, bro. It was because official was so bad.
Yeah,
official was so bad that it made Gattas shit more powerful, and she was sounding different.
Gattas was saying like it was like she was good for a return, but like it wasn't like she was wilding, bro. It really wasn't.
I mean, my thing was, right, I watched it and I like screen mirrored it, so I wasn't even looking at the comments. I'm thinking, damn, like I like what she was doing, bro, because she was it was rapping, like she was rapping, she had jokes for days, breakdowns and all that, and she was scheming low key. It just was packaged in like a more of a rapper type format, and she was doing shit with the pockets. I liked it. I thought her delivery.
She from the old era, so she joked, she got little schemes and. She raps. She do the like cadences. Like she was in different pockets.
It wasn't like a old nigga trying to wear young clothes. Like she wasn't like in that bag. Like trying to be young. Like she's trying to be Gattas.
Yeah, she in that bag, but I just feel I see what Jazz doing. Jazz is just trying to, she been trying to battle young Gattas. They was trying to set that up back in when she was actively battling. So this is a battle for her.
Oh, okay.
And she likes battling women, man. She don't.
True.
Jazz she want to stay. She want to stay the queen in her field. She like battling women.
That's cool, but it's like, bro, Viixen was the #1 female last year. You could battle her. You could battle Casey. Like,
but I think Viixen got a storyline with KCJ though. That's her storyline right there. They need to battle. Jazz is not in that. She with the Bardashian over there. That's her storyline. Jazz got her own storylines with Misfit, Young Gattas. She got her own shit going on.
Casey said some shit. Casey said sisters fight too though. That's what she said.
I mean, take Viixen, take Coffe, take one of these niggas. Not KCJ, my fault.
Jazz don't gotta take nobody. She people should be trying
to running around in interviews talking about, I just want to battle at this point. Like,
Misfit want mad bread. That's one. She don't want to battle my verse. Okay, so who
I don't even know why. Objectively, and I know we've said this before. I don't even know why my verse comes in the Jazz conversation. I'm gonna come clean.
I don't know either.
I have no idea. At this point,
don't do that. Don't do that.
Nah, bro. Nah, I get it.
Why does my verse even come in the conversation?
Shout out to my verse. Awesome, good energy, dope merch.
If I know,
my verse. If you listening, Hastings, I ain't gonna let you
move and groove.
In a funky beat, in a funky tones. Like, damn, niggas just put my verse in them talks. Like, for some reason, I don't know why. But
yo,
I don't know why either.
My thing. Okay, so no hate to my verse at all. She's cool as hell.
Yeah.
And all that too. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with her. My thing is, to me, if I'm being fucking honest here, if I'm being all the way real, and I don't care if this makes you upset, because I fuck with ladies battle rap. Caution, Chrissy Yamaguchi, Prestavia, who we gonna have? She might be the one, low key. Prestavia.
Yeah, talk to them first. You gotta.
I fake want to see you battle against them, because that RX battle did not convince me that you need to be with the main event mafia, with the Jazz, the rappers, and the 40 bars. I think
she got the main event mafia bag because niggas got her beating. Remember when she battled on URL and she beat
Bonnie.
She beat Bonnie to niggas.
Well, Bonnie
and then niggas was in
there. She did.
She ready for Jazz.
She left for 5 years, Posey. What the fuck? Don't that swipe card to the top tier nigga lounge run out at some point? God damn.
It don't. It just started running out in the caffeine era. Now niggas really looking at shit. Yo, why these niggas haven't battled in? But before that, nobody cared.
Man, listen. All I'm saying is I like the RX situation, and that was close in my opinion. You're not above taking Flames or Coffe or Viixen, in my opinion. You're not above that. To me. And I'm judging that not on IG likes and all of that, and the popularity and the personality. It's all A1. I got you. I'm talking about work in the ring. I need work. I'm sorry. Give me 2 more, and then go and what's up? Give me 2 more. What's up? That's all I'm saying.
My verse, we gotta see you get like fight with them, like in the trenches with them, like Chrissy Yama, like them type of tiers.
Right.
Where you start getting the
see
main
the
event
boss,
mafia.
like see the boss type, like Nina Cruz.
Yeah,
I feel like they talk. I'm gonna come clean. I feel like see the boss and Nina Cruz and them will talk to you. Badly. Prestavia.
Who the Christian rapper?
That's Prestavia, bro. She's nasty. Her and Lady Caution.
Boy, she bodied Lady Caution.
Nah, she didn't body. She didn't body her. She bodied her. Don't do that.
She bodied her.
She went crazy in that battle, and that battle was dope. And both of them would give her smoke too. Both of them would give my verse smoke. That's what I think.
I mean, did you see Sarah Connor post? Sarah Connor basically said like my verse, all these selfies cool, but you need to stop trying to go basically I'm paraphrasing, but stop trying to go after E-Hard, the Gattas and all this and battle a lesser tier. Basically, like what you saying, like yo, you need to
get active. The boss.
Oh yeah, she battle C. I'm in Nina.
I feel like y'all ganging up on her, and I don't like it.
I like my verse. I just feel like I want to be able to back I want to be able to justify those top tier matchups. I do think she would be good against the top tier battlers because she have a lot to say to them. I get that. You know what I'm saying? She always hints at that when she talks about them. But I just want to be like, yo, she has this resume of work to be like, okay, she that. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, that's cool. Like, I want to see her with the girls that's putting in the, you know what I mean? Like, after the RX battle, I thought maybe we'd have a couple more locked in. And honestly, she also said she wanted to battle Gattas too. I thought that they were in talks to battle as well. Like, I want to see her just build a little bit more momentum battling. Like, you're not going to get that momentum by just being like, yo, I should be doing XYZ, like whatever. Like, I see her tweets and stuff, and I see her fan base coming out, yo, they should step up. It's not gonna happen that way. We gotta see work at least, or point to a battle like, nah, she just went crazy with 3 rounds. I didn't think the RX rounds was that crazy. She was good, in my opinion, but so was RX as well.
Man, whatever, Tone. You don't know battle rap.
Whatever. I don't know what I'm talking about. Fuck me, yeah. Listen, at the end of the day, I have no reason not to want to see my verse on camera. Let's come clean. But the real nigga in me wants to justify that with the work behind it. I'm sorry. That's just me. But
I mean, I don't give a damn about seeing her if she looks good.
Jazz versus Couture, I want to see that. Jazz and Couture. You know, Jazz. You know, Couture gets super personal.
Absolutely,
Couture got to get a battle in, man. She can't. She battled Charlie and then disappeared. She got to get a battle in. Like,
I think she does got to get a battle in. I think she does. I think
y'all both can't have the same rollout.
Yeah, nah, he's right about that.
Couture Couture's a little nigga gotta get a battle before she got Jazz battle.
It's a better situation going into that, bro.
She definitely got to get a battle.
Jazz ain't battled in 3 years. Why she ain't got it?
Man.
Honestly, I think they both should take. I think that they both should take battles before they battle each other.
I think they both should.
They both should take battles before they battle each other. Jazz and Couture is the one.
These niggas really give Jazz the rapper Loaded Lux treatment, bro.
How? I mean, how? I'm just saying, Jazz has every right to be picky with her battle. She earned that. She was one of the main females in battle rap, fighting in the time. Put that shit on her back. Made niggas respect women battle rapper. Yeah, she earned that.
So it's 40 out here battling it, like
QB 40.
40 get the same treatment, but 40 got body when she stepped in the ring with Jazz.
Yeah, that was bad. Yeah, that was.
She got
bad.
body. Then she got bodied in her prime too. So it's like kind of that's why.
I just be feeling like, okay, for your big matchups, right? Like in our heads when we talk about all these ladies, right? You know, and all of them included, right? My verse obviously wants to battle the Jazzes of the world and the, you know what I'm saying, the top ladies and all that too. It's just for me personally, I like when people give me a couple battles of like some momentum going into that, so that matchup can mean more. That's all.
Right.
That's all I'm saying is like, okay, yo, verse, that like take another situation. You know what I'm saying? I could put that up against what you did with RX. Okay, let's build some momentum and then get that, you know what I mean, big situation going, because I don't want to just be, boom, we got the main event card. And it's like, all right, well, it's nothing behind this, though. Like, what am I really, you know what I'm saying? When people see a card, they be like, yo, I remember what she did with X, Y, and Z. Damn, she about to go crazy. You want that momentum going into, I would think, right? You would want that momentum going into that situation. But it's no hate on Verse, and I did fuck up with that See the Boss shit because she definitely kicked her ass. But I'm just saying, I do think that there's a mid-tier of women that aren't getting respected, and it's weird to me because all these other top tier or these women that we talk about know of those people. Like, they know the Cheddars and, you know what I'm saying, like the Chrissy and, you know what I'm saying, Caution and all of them. Like, they fire. And in my opinion, if niggas was kind of, look, our schedules are what they are. I'm not blaming the company. I get it. There's a lot of shit going on. But if y'all wanted to continue the momentum for last year, y'all just made Viixen and Flamez and Coffe in the stars. Y'all could have did the same shit with Chrissy and, you know what I'm saying, and Caution and Prestavia. In my opinion, that's the next crop of girls that is in that, you know what I'm saying? Diesel, Cheddar, like what's up? Like, bring them back. What the fuck we doing? Anyway. But
but shout out to Queen of the Ring, shout out to Debo and them.
Shout out to Queen.
They made, you know what I'm saying, lemonade out of the lemons that they had. Man.
That's a fact, man. Shout out to Queen of the Ring.
A little sour though, but you know,
looking forward to whatever the next card or whatever the next situation is as well. But shout out to all the ladies doing it. Now, Ultimate Madness 4. Let's discuss.
Ultimate Madness 4, yeah.
Now, this is they do this in threes, right? Like I think the 3 thing is a rollout, right? You start like the first one was the new guys, new URL,
new guy,
right?
But we know a couple of these niggas.
Know a couple of them from the circuits and all that, like from their individual battle leagues. They might have had a couple cool PGs, Crucible, shit like that. Cool. Then the second one is like the mid-tier guys. They established. They're not quite top tier, but they could main event like a Born Legacy maybe. Or something like that, like they know names, they done shit on the platform basically. Then you got your top tier, you know, Ultimate.
Top tier, we going 100,000,
right, 100,000. You bring a couple legends, your Serious Joneses, you know what I'm saying, your respected veterans, your Cortezes,
women,
your Waves, your women, all that. So now the cycle repeats, and we back to the new guys.
We back to square one, the new guy one. I know some of these guys on some. Because we know battle rap, I know a lot of these guys, but I don't know them.
I do, yeah.
Like Truth, like I know majority of these niggas, but I don't know them.
You don't.
Like I've seen they battles on some like, yo, go check out Piranha, like back in 2014 type shit.
Right.
But I don't be knowing them. Truth Watson, these niggas, I know damn near every nigga on the shit, but I don't.
Right.
So this is a good way to like, all right, let me see who these niggas really is, man.
Honestly, it is a good way to break the battlers because it's like we didn't know who people were, you know what I'm saying? Like before that, you know what I'm saying? And it forces you to kind of like, yo, all right, I see something like he's all right, so he's actually dope. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think that this Ultimate Madness is a good thing because it really like this shit is unpredictable.
Wait, Piranha's on the KOTD season shit too?
He's on that at the same time?
That's what they say. He on the JLTD joint and Ultimate Man. That's crazy. That's crazy.
He's getting that bag. Go ahead. Do that.
I think about to be getting that fired in a minute if niggas
right. He's already sided the joint. Like
yeah.
But I'm trying to get I want to get to the list of so I think I have it right. The list of the new people. Okay, cool.
The new people. Okay.
So okay, and this is interesting because there's names in here that I definitely do not know, right? Like know well. Like I pride myself on being familiar with everybody's work, so I had to go back and do a little bit of, study and shit like that. But there's names in here that we don't. Okay. First of all,
niggas names. It's a lot of niggas with crazy names, man.
That too, right? Battle rap names. But I think that's all, it's an all algorithm thing, right? You got to spell your name in a certain way so you're the only thing that pops up. That's just what niggas do now. So I get it. I like the selection thing. I like that. They should keep that. The numbers and all that, we don't know. And the fans just kind of pick the numbers and that's who go against each other. I think that's dope. That's a dope system. I don't give URL no credit when they do new stuff like that. That's fucked up.
They be fucking up. Shit, son. Cuban, son. Like, they be fucking up the rollouts and they're like, oh, I ain't know B. Like, I ain't know this was supposed to. Yeah, like, that's why we ain't giving niggas credit. How y'all fuck the rollouts up?
And you know what it is? It's hard like that. The tournament they just had with Geechi and Rum, even though Drake put the money up, it's like that shit put the ball way up. So it's like, even though this is still a good tournament, it's just at first sight, it's like,
that's true too. Yeah, now it's like, damn, y'all come back down to this, even though
that's how it is. It's a cycle.
It just like, it's like they probably should have built that Geechi up shit more, like probably down the line though, because now I feel like I'm gonna come clean when these things was coming out. Bozo the Barbarian. I was in it like, wait, who the fuck is these? I was in that bag like, who? Rip the Jacker, who? Right. Oh, my nigga such and such. Oh, I know him. Oh, I know him. Him. Oh, who? Like it just because it was the bar was set so high. Yeah. Now it's so like, damn, like we started off at square one. But I get it though. You gotta build new stars.
But that reaction that you had,
clear-cut favorite in this, like who's the clear-cut favorite in this tournament?
I think, I don't know. I don't think there is one at all. Objectively, I'm not just saying that on some judge whatever political shit. I don't think that's why. That's why I actually like Ultimate Madness 1 more than the other two. For sure.
Ultimate Madness 1, we had a chance to kind of know those guys too. Like we knew Ace.
Sorta.
Like only the niggas that I didn't know, fake didn't know him, but I watched their battles was my nigga that won it,
Fonz.
Fonz kind of blew up to me after that because he was like wilding. I ain't know really a lot of Fonz before that.
What about Sick?
Sick too. Sick. Yeah, niggas kind of blew up for.
I think. Yeah, I see a lot of people say Truffaut, this Kid Sled.
Oh yeah, Truffaut. Yeah.
Truffaut. Like. Now, and the other reason why the conversation about who the favorite, like none of this is based on the last three, right? Maybe outside of the last one, which kind of made it special in a way. These tournaments just never turn out well about like what we think, right?
But the nigga that you thought was this last one fake did low key.
Well, yeah. but in between that though, like the finals was pretty front door, right? To most people, the finals is front door, but everything in between that shit, I mean, Twerk's out.
Well, niggas didn't know. Yeah, niggas didn't think Jack was gonna beat Top type shit.
Yeah, like Jack and Tez, right? And then Tez gets to the joint, and then it's like with him and Nitty. You know what I mean? That was a little crazy. And then, you know, it was just like it's always these weird surprises. So I don't even know if you have that, right?
Yeah.
Now, as far as the names, right?
They telling me the Kid Slade, he's in a West Side Gun meets Easy to Block Captain pocket.
I feel like y'all just
niggas just want to compare throw words.
Right, like what are we doing? Like stop, yo, stop.
I just had to process that shit. Like, wait, what?
Is that the bag that he's in? Like that's what they say. They said he's they said he the best nigga too. Like he's the best
just
one.
Unorthodox.
Kid Slade fired.
Okay.
He's fired.
He's fired.
But my problem with y'all, and this is and like my reaction is no shot to him. Stop! Let a nigga develop. Y'all don't even know him like that. Like let him work. Like y'all trying to
man.
Yo, he Griselda.
You know, battle rap. We gotta find out.
Nigga said
we gotta have who we familiar with. Oh, he like Hitman. We can't just have a nigga be him. Like, you know we don't do that.
A nigga was like, he basically like imagine Lloyd Banks with like a little bit of Easy and a little bit of Rex. I'm like, no, I'm not imagining that.
Real name Brandon is fire.
Real name Brandon is dope. And check out that new battle rapper spotlight I had with him.
Hey, real name Brandon, yeah. Shout out to Pasadena.
He been putting in work on the West. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I think that there are a few people that people are gonna get to know and fuck with. DG de Peranta is fire. Him and Luke Castro.
No DG.
Y'all all love Luke Castro now, right? And Luke Castro was fired in. But go back and watch DG versus Luke Castro. That shit is fire, bro.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
What about J2? What do you think about J2?
J2 versus Truffaut is the first battle. Now J2. All right.
J2 is the
without getting canceled. 324.
I don't want to get canceled.
No, we talk about it. You just talk about it. Yeah.
I don't want to do it.
No, we should.
Why I brought it up, man? Why did I bring that up?
No, you have to. It has to. You know what? We're not about to dance around this. We're not going to dance around this.
J2 is the first openly gay battler on the URL male division.
Yes.
Like male.
Male, yeah.
Mm-hmm. What do we feel about? Is this a gimmick or just like why? My thing is, why do we got to know this?
We don't. Right? That's a great question. I don't, cause one.
But that makes some. But that to me, that makes it gimmicky. Like, why do I gotta know that? You could still been just.
He didn't. But it's like he came out and was like, "Hey guys, I'm the first gay guy here." Like he didn't even do that.
What if his opponent exposes him before he like? What if that was like a defense mechanism?
On some B Rabbit 8 Mile, like
I am gay. I do date men. Like I don't want to hear that sound in my head.
I feel like him being gay makes him. That's what his. I want to say gimmick.
It's not,
but it's like that's what makes it like. Oh, he's gay, so he probably like. I think that's gonna give him an extra little push. No disrespect.
You think so?
Yeah,
Posey. In this culture, in battle rap, male machismo, like this is Sparta meets New Jack City culture. In this culture. You think that him being a gay man is gonna give him a push? Pause.
He gonna have an extra he gonna have that not gonna give him a push and he fought it's gonna give him that white man white man dunk, it looked like
look what the gay guy did like that.
Nah, it ain't gonna look like no Jordan. I honestly think it's gonna be even harder for him now because this culture is very, whatever it is, what it is, battle rap, it's street culture.
Man.
But
Yeah.
I think
When you say it's a gimmick, pardon me, Polo. When you say it's a gimmick question, did you feel that way? Because I somewhat agree, but I want to ask you: did you feel that way when Saga and these niggas was coming out and telling us they're Christian rappers?
I was in the bag. I used to be in the bag.
Be a Christian for all we know.
Exactly. I feel like when you put something like that on Front Street, it's like that's what you want to be your the thing, like your gimmick. Like, yo, I'm the Christian rapper instead of like, yo, I'm just a rapper that happen to be a Christian.
Yeah, but you got to understand the reason why they label themselves is because it's a defense mechanism. Like it's like I'ma say I'm a Christian before you can say yo you a Christian. Like before you can say it, I'ma say it. It's like that kind of thing.
Yeah. You right though.
I mean J2 is definitely in. Like I don't think he's favored in this at all. I don't think like the LGBT community, anybody's going like all these people are gonna pop out and vote for him. I think he's in a fight. Like this is what he chose. So let's see it.
I mean, now for those who aren't familiar with J2's previous work, like he's been on RBE and stuff.
I've never seen of his battles.
I've seen J2 battle multiple times. Now, like when he battles guys, right? Now, typically he gets the you get all the gay stuff and all that from his opponent. Usually. He's very much saying the same type of shit as everyone else, punching people in the head and shooting people and all that standard battle rap shit. Okay. Now, there's one thing that he said that I will not repeat on this show that was crazy.
He's flamboyant,
and it went battle rap viral.
He said,
"You're gonna say it. You're gonna say it and get us canceled here."
How we gonna get canceled for? I'm repeating the shit that nigga said.
This what this nigga said.
He said he suck your daddy out and spit it in your face. Like what? Pause. Like that.
Is that what he rapped about?
He said this to a lady, I believe, and
is
now
that what he rapped?
It don't matter who said it to. It's still
I'm just letting people know. Relax, bro.
Is he in that bag?
No. Typically no, and that's why it went crazy, it went viral, everyone was disgusted. Even the other people, like even the people that were down with the community, like, yo, nigga, you're bugging.
Fam, if he's in that type of bag, I'm gonna get like
that's not typically what he says, right? And he had mad interviews about it, and he was like, yeah, that was not it, right? So I don't think that's gonna be his approach against Truffaut at all. I don't think so.
I mean,
he's gonna go directly.
I hope it's not.
But I don't think reading the room, I don't think he's gonna do that here, right? And I think being prepared for him to say some ultra palsy shit is probably not the way to prepare for this battle. Like give his battles an honest watch. He's not like he raps about the same shit as everyone else. Like he just does.
I mean, I'm sure he do, but I'm just saying, like I agree with Posey. Also, he is like. You know what I mean? It is what it is. I mean, no, because Truffaut kind of said damn, and then they kept asking Truffaut, why did you say damn? And he went into like, damn, I ain't want to battle you. Like,
he's like, I got to battle your demographic.
Yeah.
But
he said you know Fred, he gonna get fan favorite. Nah, man.
Nah, I feel like it's that's kind of overplaying a little bit. Go watch the Twerk battle.
He don't be rapping that flamboyant.
No,
shit. He not.
But let me ask you.
You ever seen the Twerk battle? You see him battle Twerk?
I thought there was another gay nigga that battle Twerk.
Well, let me ask you a question though. Let me ask you a question.
It was a different gay nigga. I'm telling you.
Yeah, it was one more. It was a few. It's a few of them. It's not just.
Nah, he battled on Prism before, I think, like twice. But go ahead.
It's a gay dude that battled Lady Caution too. I seen that battle by accident.
That's King Fly. It's King Fly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, real talk. You know how you fall. You know how you fall asleep, and I fell asleep, and YouTube kept playing. I woke up and this gay dude. I'm like, yo, what the hell? It sound like
now King's like at least with J2, the way that he raps, the way that he enunciates, it sound like
crazy boy. That nigga sound like I'm like, yo, what the fuck?
King Fly's voice does have a Ayo effect, like he like. Who the fuck did your hair, bitch? Like he is in that like
And
type
that nigga
of.
Polo woke up and said, "Nigga, you throw water on me."
Yo, I woke up. I swear to God, it was him versus Lady Caution. I ain't gonna front Lady. Every battle I'm watching randomly with Lady Caution like is a fight, but that one he was battling Lady Caution. I'm like, yo, what is going on? Like I didn't even know. You know what I mean? It was gay battle rappers. I didn't know that.
Yeah,
It was
a whole league.
We go hard.
Yeah,
the Gat clap. I seen a nigga today.
Cassius Clay.
What's his name?
Cassius Clay.
Not Cassius Clay. He like a gay nigga.
Let me ask you a question. How come why do y'all think? Why do y'all think? Why do y'all think that like lesbians are accepted in battle rap, like with no judgment?
It's the same thing with just our mainstream black culture, like what the things that we accept, right? Guys are more prone to accept lipstick lesbians, right? We all kind of like just men on a certain level like that shit. And then, you know, as far as the young M.A. type, AG type female, it's like, well, at the end of the day, she just acting and her demeanor and all her style, her swag is a lot like a nigga that'll do something to a street nigga like most of the time if they in that bag. So it's like, all right, I'm comfortable around that too. It just happens to be a woman. Like that's a little bit more like easier for niggas to accept than a guy coming up with like, you know, capri shorts and pink hair and shit. Like that's just not, especially in our culture.
Like Emerson Kennedy?
Where he doesn't. Well, that's fucked up. That's fucked up. Man. That's so fucked up.
Nah, I was just talking about the hair. No, I was just talking about the hair.
But I'm just saying, we're not gonna, you know, we're a super masculine, group of people. Our culture is very, very masculine, prides itself on manhood. But a lot of that is because at one point they wouldn't even let us do certain shit. If you was a black man in the 1930s, you couldn't even fucking raise your voice unless you was in your crib. Like, let you raise your voice outside, nigga. You couldn't be, they emasculated men. They didn't let us speak a certain way. That's why when, like, Richard Pryor and all them niggas came out and was talking a certain way and walking how we walk and proud and shit like that, that shit meant something. So there's still a little bit of effect of that. When you emasculate a group of people, then niggas become super macho. People become reflexively like, nah, nigga, ain't nothing sweet over here, nigga. Only because that's what they forced us into. You know what I'm saying?
But so now it's like it's like the agenda is kind of being forced on now to like the shit. But I mean, it is what it is. Like I said, gay, straight, whatever. I don't really, you know what I mean? The bars is fire. The bars is fire. As long as it's not no uncomfortable,
flamboyant, uncomfortable shit.
Feel uncomfortable for liking the shit, like you know, because respectfully, that's not my sexuality. So like you know, you gotta kind of walk the fine line of, you know what I mean, like. Still being
I don't know what it's like to be a lesbian neither, but I'm just saying it's just like, nigga, none of that shit, all of that shit is crazy because at the end of the day too, what I don't like either, it be cringe me the fuck out, is like I've seen some battles with gay dudes, right? And like their opponent is straight, but they saying gayer shit than him. Like I don't, that shit's uncomfortable for me too. I'm like, nigga, like why are you doing this? He talking about shooting you up. You talking about gay stuff.
Gay stuff. Who else is on Ultimate Madness, man?
Anyway, all right. So J2's on that. Swervo is on there, and that's actually the name. So Cuban was he was the original name, but Swervo is on there. He's nice. That rollout is super fucked up though. That's messed up. Yo.
Yeah, that nigga smack. Swervo, like nigga ain't even know what was going on.
Right, like. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think he's gonna be somebody that people will actually appreciate with this too. I've only seen
NXT.
NXT, man. NXT.
Nah,
I'm not sold.
You're not sold? Y'all not sold on next?
Nah.
Sorry, Tom. I see all that, bro.
Damn.
I'm not sold on that young brother, man.
Damn.
He not doing nothing different than the rest of these niggas.
The
Matted dunk, the gun burst,
right?
And that'll like it's the same shit these niggas be doing. He followed the formula, and that's what he do. He fuck around and make it to the finals because people like this style for some reason.
But you don't feel like he has an identity yet, like
no.
Generic, is what you're saying.
It's from Nitty mixed with New Jersey Twerk. I think he said those are his favorite battlers. So, or he said Nitty is his favorite. So
he's rum Jersey Twerk. Okay. Now
rum Jersey, hilarious.
But wait, so and then the other thing too with these tournaments is that this is usually when people come into form and like you get Whip the Pot with Lou Castro from the tournament, right? Whip the Pot and all the different sayings and the way he does his shit. It's from the tournament. So maybe he's gonna be able to express a little bit more. Like, I don't know, it does have to be something that at least I watched the Rum Nitty battle. I was like, man, like first of all, Nitty washed him.
Next does feel like URL's next golden child. Like I'm getting those type of vibes. I don't know why.
Why do you get that?
Whoever is the URL A&R right now likes that style of battle rap. The Matic Bus, and I dumped the granny. Like that shit, niggas love that. Like whoever's their A&R for primary likes that shit right there.
Like NXT, he really he did one Crucible and he just like moved on.
Nah, they actually took him out of the Crucible because they felt like he was too much of a ringer. And then he started to have his app battles. And, those have been...
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. They took him out the Crucible?
They took him
out. Like, nah, we got to get... He a young nigga, too. So maybe they felt like, nah, he in a chest bag.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what they felt.
It's like it's like a coach in high school. He sees like a 6'5" freshman. It's like,
yeah, they like, give me.
The nigga can't shoot yet, but he's definitely gonna be playing varsity. I'm sorry.
Yeah, he is in that bag. He kind of is in that bag.
Was he smoking niggas or not?
No, he lost.
Nah, he wasn't really smoking.
He lost to Rubando. Rubando. That's what I think. Rubando. But that was a good. But still, he still had a decent showing though. I think he lost to Cuban too, but it still was good enough to people to be like, all right, we still want to see him. Now, this dude is 21. Like he's
really a kid.
He's really a kid. So, and he's actually kind of been around for a while. So, but he's really
he's been around since he was like 16.
Yeah, like
hold on,
permission slip era.
Hold on.
Are y'all giving the chest angle, Calicoe? Yeah, I know.
I know. Yeah,
no, I'm not.
Look at Driz.
Calicoe was a kid.
Yeah, they was all kids. Yeah,
I know. I get it.
Is this like the? Because are y'all giving me the chess? He's still a kid. Disclaimer. Like if something go wrong or
no, because he doesn't fuck up like chess. He doesn't mess up like
he's not a battle rap kid. Like 21 is not a kid in battle rap. Like we really had kids. Chess.
True. Yeah.
I just want to know
Rosenberg.
For 4 years, y'all niggas made it illegal to hold chess accountable for losing battle. Like y'all niggas did for like 4 straight years.
But Driz, the problem with chess is this, bro. In between the messing up, he was going fucking crazy. What do you want from me? Yeah. Like you could say he choked against Saga, but them first 2 rounds is in the stars. And if you don't believe me, that's
the first battle he really won on URL.
Yo,
we been up.
But then the throw up rounds, the throw up battle with Tay Rock, he went crazy.
Say something crazy to throw up.
My nigga, that was later, bro. I'm talking about remember when you lost the money to me when you said he's gonna be up 2-0 going against Reed into the third? Yep. You lost money to me on that when he was choking. He was choking versus DNA. When he lost the Rum Nitty. When he was losing mad battles, y'all niggas.
Nah, see that's big.
These are big battles though.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. So when y'all give me he's a kid disclaimer, are y'all telling me y'all about to apply those rules? Because we was on everything. Y'all niggas would never let me hold it.
But Chess was gonna get booked anyway because he was giving you the moments, bro. That's why he was getting booked.
Chess was way better than these niggas. Like,
I mean, NXT not Chess was better than these niggas. I'll give you that.
A lot.
NXT is not light years of better than niggas. So it's like we could really break him down.
Like there's things about his style that he's definitely, there's still a lot of room for improvement, and I don't really think we even tapped into a lot of his, what he can do. So maybe the tournament.
My thing is like when niggas be having these nitty styles, could niggas rap? Like, do these niggas be having songs and shit where they just rapping?
Nah, I think he does music and shit too.
I need to hear that. I gotta hear how niggas regular rap.
Yeah,
how they just regularly be rapping. I gotta hear it because I gotta see like. What bags niggas? Because I be feeling like niggas just be battlers.
So nah. He on that Bay Area like that.
Coda said they don't got it. Coda
he don't got music.
Big Tigger.
He don't got music?
Coda say he ain't heard it.
He said he ain't heard it. Okay. I could have sworn he said he made music on the new Battle Rapper Spotlight. Gonna plug that again. We had Next up here like a year ago almost. So yeah. So
I gotta hear how he regularly rap to see if how nigga like I gotta know if niggas can rap again. Cause I don't be knowing no more. Why these niggas sound just like Twerk?
Also in this tournament, what I'm actually very happy about is that you have two very dope dudes from the Midwest. Now, as we recall, Fonz was the only person to represent the Midwest in the first tournament, but now you got Piranha and MVP, and both of them niggas is nice. That's a fact. MVP been around.
You got True Foe.
You got Foe. Yeah.
He been here day one. We ain't had nobody here. So we can't give our full like I'm trying not to give my True Foe opinion.
Bro, listen, bro. I feel like
it's on the judge too. So
yeah, I'm not. I'm not going crazy. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I never give my prediction, but I'm basing this on previous work, man. Like MVP is gonna be formidable, and then you got Piranha versus Casino, and I think Casino is Midwest too, I believe. If I'm not mistaken, help me out. I think he might be. Is he Cleveland too? Because remember he battled Hitman, Casino battled Hitman and shit. And I seen him during the I don't know if it ever dropped, but he did a PG as well out in Richmond. Same PG where Coogee battled Pep. I believe he was there. And so I think that's the only thing. Cincinnati. Okay, right. So it's like, bro, I like this. I like the regional stuff, and I feel like somebody like Piranha could really capitalize on this, man, because there's a lot of people that fuck with his style, bro. And he had the whole mix-up where he kind of was brought in, like Norb's A&R'd his situation. He fell out with niggas after everything hit the fan, you know what I mean? And then he had to sit down a little bit, because remember, Piranha was on the platform before that, but then he had to sit down. You know what I mean? Came back, then the Norb shit happened. So it's like, these little
shit, right?
Yeah, so now none of that is in the way, and I feel like people gonna like his like what he has to bring to the table, bro. I ain't gonna front.
Who is Bose the bar man or whatever the nigga?
Bose Bambino?
Yeah, who is he?
I don't know him. I don't, but he's North Carolina, right? But I don't know him well enough, right? That's one of the MCs I gotta do a little bit of homework on. I ain't gonna.
Yeah, I gotta look into him. Yeah,
I gotta look into his battles and see what he's about. But I think he came up through the Crucible process, right? So
yeah, Crucible dude.
I think that it'd be interesting though if the Crucible guys end up being the ones that everyone's talking about, because it would only validate the process, right? To be like, like this shit actually worked. Because they really did go to different cities and they went through like hundreds of rappers to get to these people.
Get to these niggas. So they gotta be something, right?
They gotta be something. So I don't know. Listen, man.
Truth Watson been around for damn near 10.
He's been around, bro. Truth Watson's been around. That's the one person in this whole thing where it's like, yeah, bro. Yeah, we looking. You know what I'm saying? Like the culture. Like, all right, Truth.
We know who you are, man. Yeah, we know what Truth is.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And I shout out the DMV as well. Sheed happened. Shout out to Sheed. I'm glad that he's getting this shot.
Happens.
I'm glad he's getting this shot to do it.
If anything actually happens, that happens. He's nice. I like him.
Right.
Okay, let's transition to this Pepe card.
Okay, yeah, do that.
That he says not personal.
Right.
When it's all the niggas that was talking crazy about your vlogs.
I like it.
No, it's not personal though,
No, it's not. No.
It's a personal card, my nigga.
No, it's not.
I don't think that Pepe card happening. That's my take.
You don't think the P's
if you lose you sitting out for 2 years card, I don't think that's happening.
Why you don't think that?
Because Posey
I think it's
Posey the PT
once
movement.
Niggas,
that's why.
I feel like once niggas get to talking on the phone, like I think niggas that say it on the Black Compass or go on Angry Fan shit and say it like, nah, such and such. All right, let's do it right now. But I don't when they do the real phone call, like, yo, we really doing this, you're not gonna get to. I think then niggas gonna back off like, nah, I'm cool.
You think niggas gonna fold?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think. Yeah,
I don't think so.
Like Jack Boy out there, shirt off. Nah, son, I do it. He's not when that real phone call come.
Those niggas are dumb for that. I already told. Hey, I was like, bro, you're dumb if you do that. Like, it ain't even like, why are you even doing that, bro? That's stupid.
I think that's some dope ass like.
I fuck with it on the line.
I like it, and I think as a culture we should celebrate it, bro. Think about this. I'm battling a nigga. I got my spot. I'm in position. I can get battled. I can get booked. It's a nigga outside of the league that's saying that the league is ass. Y'all ain't doing this shit the right way. And by the way, a couple y'all, and by name, they talk about Your Honor and Jack and Ace and Cuban, right? They got something to say. So now P is like, oh, word? All right, imagine like, you know, it's some like, yo, all right, cool, man. Come over here then. Let's get this going. I gotta commend the nigga to be like, listen, I got my spot. I fucked up another nigga spot for 2 years. I would not let people forget about that shit, bro. I messed it. Like, he can't be here now because of me. You ended a nigga.
Wasn't there already.
Nah, but he only exactly. No, but that's not the thing though. That's not true. These niggas see all these people that got something that's a part of this. They've been called for other opportunities. They just turned them down. They were offered other things. Like Brooklyn Carter was offered Ultimate Madness, turned it down. They feel like they deserve more, right?
Nah, Brooklyn Carter's story was crazy. Like, yeah, I don't know what Brooklyn Carter was on. He was wilding. Nigga turned down Ultimate Madness and all this other shit. Yeah,
Fonz, like what? Now you can't. Now Carter, I don't even think you can get Fonz now, like ever.
Yeah,
it's just like.
But yeah, like King just said, Gwitty did definitely. I had him beating drugs, even though it was a close one. Mm-hmm. And then you ain't see Gwitty no more.
You didn't. You didn't.
He ain't see Gwitty.
No, he has.
I said it, bro. That DMV versus New York card, them New York niggas went to the DMV and fucked them niggas up, bro.
He was fucking them niggas up.
Yes, they did.
They really went to the DMV and spanked them niggas, bro. Like, what are we even talking about?
That is a fact.
They said Cuban. What they said? Dougie beat the shit out of Cuban.
Yeah,
that shit never came out.
Car right now. I'm about to go to the car right now.
Cuban, you was over tonight like Floyd Mayweather the third, nigga. We ain't forget the outside shit when nigga caught you outside lacking. Rue Bando put 2 Qs. Remember that shit? Tone, nigga.
Right? What'd he say?
That nigga died.
You ain't a cancer. He said, nigga, you ain't a Crip. You a Crip affiliate. Well, my affiliates ain't feeling it. I put 2 big B's in front of Q and grill and shit. I said, what? That nigga was crazy. I'm like, Cuban.
He was wilding on that nigga.
Beat the shit out of Cuban while he up here. Now he taking Gwitty.
That shit was getting me tough. I'm like, yo, why you talking to Gwitty like you just some undefeated new nigga?
Right up there talking heavy. Like, nigga, what?
But
nigga?
See, but Cuban sent Ryder to the high heavens too, though.
He kept saying, listen, we. Like, I'm like, yo, my nigga, why you keep saying we? Like, hey, you the battler and you all around. Like, no, right.
Like Cuban was up there talking spicy. Like, niggas caught you lacking in a Brooklyn hallway and bodied you.
It was cold as a bitch out there. I ain't gonna hold you. We was out there like
nigga got caught lacking at Lincoln. Like, what?
Boy, like, we ain't forget
now,
that. So
the only thing with him though is he's like, well, look, I fucked Ryder up too. Like, I got that type of game on Ryder too, and that's true. He whooped Ryder ass. He beat the dog.
No, he did with the vest.
He beat the dog. That was nasty. So it's just like I get it.
I feel like everybody beat Ryder though.
Nah, Gwitty didn't beat Ryder. Gwitty. I fuck with Gwitty. Gwitty was capping. Ryder definitely beat you. Ryder definitely beat Gwitty.
Gwitty.
I think it's good.
Gwitty fucking is funny, man.
Yeah. That
hey, bro, let me ask you this, I don't know if y'all niggas was watching. I saw Geechi talking to Caps, explaining this whole Coffe shit. What is going on? Like, what? I don't even. She got people banned from coming to her events. What's going on? I don't really understand.
I think her issue with Geechi is that Geechi is still friends with or does business with RX and what's the other young lady's name?
SO Finesse.
SO Finesse. He still do business with them.
Yeah.
And she was mafia at the time, so she just felt like he owed that loyalty to her. Like, nah, you shouldn't even fuck with them because you mafia and you with me.
Yeah.
Like, she was in that bag.
Yeah. But Geechi's but see, I understand where Geechi's come from. One, I'm running
businessman.
I am running a business. right?
Yeah.
Nobody's gonna fight. I guarantee, like after being there, bro, I can guarantee you nobody's gonna fight at a riot. Like it's just not gonna happen. It's not. It's just too many niggas in there with real things they trying to get done. Geechi's not allowing that shit to go down. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I believe him when he said, "Yo, you could get the DMs." I hit her up like, "Yo, if either one of y'all fight, we dumping both of y'all in y'all fucking heads. Y'all crazy? We putting up money for this, bro." Like, and I think the other thing too is like, and I get where Coffee's coming from in terms of like, yo, we want to hold it down and shit. But it's like, listen, at the end of the day, like Coffee Brown's name is higher than theirs anyway. It's wasted energy to me. Like, I wouldn't even be addressing them.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I hear Coffee saying RX and them name more than anybody else. Like, nobody even, no disrespect to them.
No diss to them.
RX is a good rapper, but like people ain't really talking about them like that.
You know what I'm saying? And I just don't. I think that situation.
Nah, RX though, they do be bringing up Coffee name a lot though.
They should all just cut it the fuck out, right? Because at the end of the day, y'all from the West, you see how the guys is moving with camaraderie. Like they clicking up, they representing the West. Y'all ladies, RX, Coffee, y'all two doing y'all goddamn thing right now, bro. Like y'all nice. We don't need that from y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like we just don't.
Unless y'all not gonna battle.
Yeah.
What Geechi was saying as far as like
Coffee not trying to battle though.
As far as like we men, bro, I'm not getting involved in woman beef.
That
like,
too.
To be real.
That's what Geechi was pretty much saying. Like he running the business. Like Geechi got a lot of shit going. Like he literally.
Yo, when Geechi was saying, when that nigga was saying, yo, like getting them blackballed out of coming to events and yada yada yada. When I fell out with you, Beasley and URL called me like, yo, should we still book her and all it? Like, yo, that shit was crazy.
That was powerful.
He could have really made it to where she not battling on URL or Queen of the Ring.
Right.
But he just wouldn't do that to her, right? And then at the end of the day, it's like, listen, ladies, you know what I'm saying? I get it, man. I had personal issues with niggas too, and had to sit in them same buildings and all that, man. You gotta at least compartmentalize it, and y'all gotta stay. You know what I mean? Be professional. Y'all professional women. Y'all queens. Don't do that shit. That shit is like it's wasted energy. Besides that, if y'all ain't gonna battle, nobody really care. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, yo, like, let's get that. Like, it's too much money out here. It's too much shit going on, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it's the West where it's already fragile. Like, you know, the fact that niggas is even doing this shit is like a miracle to some of them niggas out there. Like, I couldn't even imagine this some years ago. Like, it would have went left. They doing their best to keep this shit controlled and all that. So it's the last thing that they want.
Yes. She separated herself from LA niggas. I'm from Dino. Like she in them bags.
Oh yeah,
now,
I like
so.
that. I like when she does that though.
She in the op vision for us, man. She don't fuck with us no more. It's all good.
I like when she does that though. Like,
yeah,
I'm from like, cause I like when people are like, oh yeah, you're from New York. I'm like, I'm from Rochester. Like, you know what I'm saying? You ask somebody
that's in that same pocket. Yeah.
You ask somebody like from Brooklyn, somebody from Brooklyn. You like, yo, you from the city? Like, no, nigga, I'm from Brooklyn. Like, that's what the Brooklyn person says, right? You know what I mean? Like, I like that. Rep where you from. You know what I'm saying? It's mad like little cities around us.
This whole time I thought she was from Compton. I ain't gonna hold you.
Nah, she was just mafia, so she's around Geechi now.
San Bernardino.
From the Dino. From the Dino.
But you know, so I just get it though, you know what I'm saying? And they take shots with each other back and forth and shit like that. But that's a part of it, man. It's a rivalry. It is what it is. It is what it is, man. But as far as saying, yo, this person can't even come to the event type bag, it's like, you know, she a rapper, you know, she somebody. Like RX is somebody, bro. Like you can't just, you know what I mean? Y'all don't have, if y'all can't just be around each other without going after each other, like, damn, come on now. It's like that. It's just like,
if it's that deep, niggas need to touch knuckles and keep it moving.
Right. See, she said I already beat them bitches up.
Right. Well, then what are we doing? What are we talking about now?
It should be done. Yeah, like
it be done after the fade is over. Like,
yeah, y'all done got y'all fade off and let it ride. That's it. Did what y'all got to do, man. But go get y'all bread, because the last thing niggas want is for this to derail y'all from getting other opportunities or all that other shit, man. Because now, what if one of these niggas Snoop drop another bag and he trying to like, yeah, cuz give me what's it? Coffee Brown, and RX cut. Like, he can't even do the shit the way you want to do it now because y'all got static. You gonna tell Uncle Snoop, nah, I ain't going if RX there, and RX, I ain't going if Coffe there. Like, what? What are y'all doing?
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Y'all better than that.
They niggas is grown.
352 in the live right now. Appreciate all y'all. Hit the likes. We only got 111. I want to get at least the 300. Can we get to at least 300? At least. All right.
Yeah. Like sure.
So you got that going on. I did like that interview, and I will say, man, them interviews, these lives have been pretty good, man. This is
Caps been bodying. I'm not gonna lie, man.
Good work. It's
he play it. Caps knows how to. He know the shit. Caps be playing dumb, and it makes niggas tell him like Caps know this shit. Hey, damn. So Hitman battle Verb. Wow, huh? Niggas act like he act like. Wait, so huh? Move battle Lux twice. Oh, so
yeah.
Cap play dumb and niggas like they really be like, wait, you didn't know this, Caps? Like, fam, the Caps, he been doing this since forever. Like, we know Caps, he know this play dumb shit, but he killing shit, man. Killing shit, I ain't gonna lie.
So, salute to that as well. A couple other things. Shout out to all the people, media doing their damn thing as well, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Shout out to man Jay Redux as well. Join Let's Talk Battle Rap. Salute to that whole team out there doing their thing. All the ladies that's working as well. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're going to continue to reach out to all the peoples. My man Tom is coming back up here very soon, too. Me and Tom got something we're going to roll out real soon. Shout out to Tom. Go ahead, Polo.
Yeah, no. And nigga, we killing shit too, man. Last Raw episode, shit almost at like 10,000, man. We killing shit, man.
Yeah, that Gwitty and Cuban shit was fire, man.
So, you know, so we working, man. We working out here, man. So I appreciate all of y'all, man. Definitely drop your comments on what we got going on. You know what I mean? All the reviews definitely help us out a lot, man. And you could listen to the podcast. Listen, the world's opening back the fuck up, right? And I see what's happening. Everybody's going to jump back, get on your trains or get your commute ready or get your truck ready. You're going to hop in the car and you're going to be wanting to listen to content. So we on Spotify. We're on iTunes. We're on Google Play. We're on Stitcher. We're on all these different streaming apps that you could get. You can get all the content there. And also subscribe to Patreon for the premium content, the OTs, the things that we do in here as a family and all of that. All right. And, yeah.
Who won the Bobby Brown shit? The Bobby Brown and
I finished watching it. That shit was just like a concert. Like I lost track of the songs. Bobby Brown kind of was all over the place, man. But it was a concert. It was like a concert. Yeah. They wasn't really keeping score. Like they took a break. And niggas were singing each other's songs. Like
they were singing each other's shit. Keep sweating.
Versus kind of lost that steam. I ain't gonna lie, Bow and Soulja brought it back, but Versus kind of. It ain't as powerful no more, low key.
Nah, when they do the right matchup.
Bow Wow has fire records, man. That nigga's a legend, bro.
Hell yeah.
Nah, Bow one of them niggas, man.
Hell yeah.
That was a fire version. I ain't gonna lie.
That one was fire. I ain't gonna front. This Bobby Brown Keep Sweat one was up there. I ain't gonna lie. It wasn't really like a battle, but it was fire because they was dancing. Niggas was singing. I ain't gonna front. This probably was my favorite one though.
Yeah, they was in their bag.
What's the Tony Braxton one coming up?
Nah, that was fake. That was fake.
That was Cat. Oh, okay, my fault.
And Mary said she ain't. She said she would probably have to battle her. Like what Missy Elliott said. Like they all say that. I probably have to battle myself.
Narcissist. Shut up, Mary. Like how many?
Nah, Mary really get in there.
Mary get a nigga out.
A lot of domestic violence bops.
Nigga need a lot from Mary. Yeah,
a nigga would need a lot. Hey, don't act like you can't.
Yeah. Never mind. I don't know if we gonna do say that for the post show.
Yeah, we save it for the post show. Yeah.
Okay.
Save it for the for the OT. Shout out to the people. Shout out to all of y'all, man. Hit the like on the way out. Black Compass Media. Make sure you subscribe. Hit us up on Twitter at the Black Compass. That's DA Black Compass. All streaming platforms. Black Compass.